Yo, what's up, everyone? What is up? Hope everybody is doing well and okay. Big up to my boy, big up to my brother for life, Saeed. What a show, man. What a show. Every Friday, the Waffle Show, the Waffle Podcast. I mean, it was definitely waffling. I came across tailgating, American college and high school stadiums. And where would we live apart from England? Because we're sick and tired of Manchester United, bro. Absolutely sick and tired of Manchester United. And that's the reason why I am not going to spend my Friday night talking about this dusty team right now and the way they're performing. They don't even deserve my time, I'll be honest. They really don't. They don't deserve my time. Saeed thinks we're going to lose to Fulham. Hopefully not. I feel like we're going to win because we're just that team that end up winning one way or another. You just don't know how Man United are going to win, but they end up winning. But yeah, it's that time of the week where I do my pop the balloon reaction, man. Pop the balloon reaction. And this time it is episode 40. What is it? Episode 44. I think it's the brothers edition. The last week was the sisters edition. Listen, it was a funny one last week. It was definitely a funny one. So yeah, we're gonna get into it, straight into it. Make sure if you're watching the stream, get your biryani, get your sharing the wrong stream, get your biryani, get your food, drink, whatever you need to chill and relax. If you're doing anything special, if you're not doing anything special, let me know in the chat what you are doing today or tonight, should I say. But we're gonna chill, man. We're gonna kick back, relax, and watch this pop the balloon, man. This is gonna be an interesting one. The brothers edition. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Saeed's position is more so LFO. I don't know. LFO? What the hell is LFO? I only know LW, bro, or LWB. I don't know what's LFO. Don't know what's LFO. But yeah, we shared boots as well, which was actually funny. Saeed's never used his boots, man. He's not used them boots in time. But we're gonna get Saeed to do a football challenge, and we're gonna do loads of challenges and loads of mad content this come this summertime. So I'm very much excited for that. But yeah, let's get into this one. Let's get into this one. It's the brothers edition. Straight in. Here we go. Here we got our uncle. It's got a mad blazer on, isn't it? You know what I've noticed as well? There's very few mid 20 years old who go to pop the balloon or find love. It's majority 30 plus year old. And some of them are 40 plus years old as well. The host. Velvet blazer is a bit too much. It's got a mad drip. I've seen him somewhere, bro. All of these are about 30. Yo, that is a mad deadline. That is a mad deadline. American drip is very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what to expect from this episode, man.
Hey y'all, I know you want to jump right into the video today. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we're here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
My brother's got a hat. I like that hat. I'm in a hat phase right now, as you guys can tell. I've not got my hat on today. Letting my hair breathe.
Guys. All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you know you're liking what you're seeing, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon.
You know, another thing as well, yeah? You know, designer footwear like LV and Gucci and all of them designer footwear. I feel like they're overrated now. I used to be into them back in the day, but now they're overrated. in my opinion, anyways, designer clothes is okay, like top half, I get it, but designer footwear, I feel like it's overrated, very much overrated.
I think that was
See,
said.
New Balance, my man's got on. Uncle's got on New Balance. They're cool, but his jeans is I don't know that the internal of the jeans is coming out.
That you're just you and see why you ended up. Let's go ahead and bring out our first. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Wakuna.
Okay, Wakuna, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you
See what I'm saying? They're all above 30, bro. They're always above 30, even
do?
above 30 odd.
Okay, I work in IT and I'm doing my master's in information technology. I will be done in March.
Nice.
Also, I have a few businesses. And
I said this before. How do people in America do 4 sources of 4 jobs, bro? They study, they work, they run a business, bro. How are you doing all of those things and looking for a relationship? How are you gonna find time?
okay, I have a perfume line. It's not a perfume line per se.
Okay.
It's
So you don't have a perfume.
perfume oils from Dubai. You know, someplace I used to go to.
Yeah.
And they have really good stuff. So I'm trying to start, importing some and selling.
Nice.
And also, I'm working on a dating app with a few people.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
Travel.
How do you get time?
You like to travel.
Okay. I like to travel.
Uh-huh.
She's either nervous or something's not right.
Study. Restaurant cook, sing. Anything interesting, actually.
Okay. What are some so now what do you look for in a man?
Somebody with good manners.
Okay.
Somebody that has ambitions. Somebody that knows what they want. Someone that's aware of his sexuality and is not sexually curious about other things. Yeah.
Okay. So now what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't think she's getting a match, by the way. Do you think she's getting a match? In the chat, let me know in the comments.
Someone who doesn't have good manners and someone who does not want to grow and learn. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on.
My name is Body. It's my real name, just so you know. And I'm 33.
33. Okay. And Body, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur as well. I own a few businesses.
Okay. What kind of businesses you own?
Oh, I'm a franchisee of a dessert company and then vending machines. There's plenty more. A lot. Serial entrepreneur.
Okay. Very cool. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was really just the age. Nice dress. It was really just the age.
Okay.
Yeah, she's older than me, so yeah.
Got
I don't
it.
typically want that.
Okay.
Okay. Now is he someone that's your type?
He looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't date younger. It's still, I mean, it's a cultural thing that's okay, but I'm still trying to warm up to it. I'm still trying to warm up to the fact that I could be with someone younger that could teach me something. So I do understand where you come from.
Thank you.
Let's head back over here. Name and age.
I'm Don and I'm 33.
Oh, hold on, people. Ooh, what we got today? The chat want to know. Hold on. You don't like commenting on the camera, so you can explain to the chat what we got today. I got my food today, chat. Friday night food. Look at that. A plate full of food. Go on. You have to be loud, though.
Chicken karai.
Can you guys hear her? Yeah, go on. Can you guys hear her, by the way? Let me know in the comments if you can hear her. You can come here. Yeah, go on.
It's chicken karai
Okay.
with rice.
Actually, call me. It's better, isn't it? Yeah, call me. Look at this plate, people. Huh? Oh, yeah. Water. Thank you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? People. Let's see what she's made, innit? Let's give her a call. This is an every Friday setting. Let's call her, see what she's made.
Hello.
Yeah, so tell the chat what you made.
Right, it's chicken karai
Okay.
with rice.
Yeah.
Some aloo pakoras.
What? Oh, aloo pakoras.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lupacora, salad,
Yeah.
and then that's it. Just
Yeah.
with chopped coriander and chopped chilies on the top, and
Nice.
some onions.
Nice.
Yeah.
And dessert for later.
Oh, I've made fruit salad for dessert.
Oh, you made fruit salad for later?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
I'll bring it up to you later when you're done.
All right. I'm waiting for. I'll be ready for my dessert. Thank you.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Oh, Mrs. Fast W. Mrs. Fast W. Let's try this. See what she's done today. Let's get some rice in there. You know what I'm saying? Some salad in there. Yo. This is this. Now, how can man say corn 5-5? This is cheeky, man. You remember, yeah? Yo, this is a heavy plate, you know. This is a heavy plate, people. Heavy plate. Okay. We got that as well. You know what I'm saying? We got that as well. But, bro, it's the best. It's the best. I know we're supposed to watch this, but I'll tell you now, yeah? Asian food is the best food in the world. If Asian people stopped cooking today, game over. The world is having a financial crisis, economical crisis, emotional crisis, bro. Imagine if all the Asian food stopped today. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a madness. It'll be a madness.
Okay. And Don, what do you do?
So I'm a serial entrepreneur as well. I also have a marketing company and have a company called Arizona Trending. So,
okay, cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I was kind of just thinking the whole time, just confidence. I like someone, to really come into the room and just breathe the confidence. You're
Right.
very beautiful. I'm very attracted to you.
Stop the cap. That's cap. And you're wearing a hat. Stop it. I don't buy it.
Friends, that's just how I see it.
I want more friends if that
Yeah,
counts for
friends is
something.
cool.
I don't have enough.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're a serial entrepreneur. So we could
Yes.
definitely be friends, talk business.
Okay.
I love that.
Okay.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I love his heart. He looks good.
Thank you.
You have
Do you think, yeah, big boy businessmen, I'm talking, and with all due respect, the big boy businessmen are going on Pop the Balloon? Do they have the time? Do you think big boy business?
panache to you.
Panache.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Thank
I don't know
you.
what that means, but likewise.
No, you look
Yeah.
good. You dress. You have a different style. I love the hat, the hair. I don't have a problem with men having hair, no hair,
Okay.
short, tall. You have to have good manners because manners are very easily to copy.
Absolutely.
If you curse a lot, I'll curse a lot eventually. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
I don't even
care
like to
about these
curse.
things,
Yeah,
so.
I feel that.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you. Then we had one more down here. Oh, actually, two more. Okay, let's stop here first. Your name and age.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
All right. And Daniel, what do you do?
So I'm a doctor of nursing practice. I'm also a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner,
Okay.
and I'm a nursing professor as well, and a business owner also.
What? What? How can you take care? What are you selling? Are you selling meds to the people you look after?
I'm a business owner also.
I want to be
Yeah.
like you when I grow up.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's a beautiful woman. Just an age thing. That's it. I'm 32. I turn 33 next week.
Right.
You're Nigerian?
No, from Cameroon.
Cameroon? I'm
Yes.
Nigerian. I know a lot of
You
Cameroon
are?
people. Yeah.
Oh, as an African man, that's normal.
You know
they
what I'm
don't
saying?
go
You
for
understand?
younger. They
Yeah.
don't go
We
for
don't do
older.
that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
she
Unless I
understand.
have a lot of money.
Nah, I got money.
Uh-huh.
I got my own. But yeah, that's all it is. So.
So now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good.
Thank you. Thank you so
Like
much.
look at his eyes. It's like they're charming or something. You
Thank
see,
you so much. Thank you so much. You're very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank
All right,
you.
Thank you. And then we got one more down over here. Okay, your name and age.
Nick and 38.
Nick,
Hi.
what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer, an entrepreneur.
Okay, entrepreneur. What's some of your businesses?
I do music. I record. Just personal train and stock market.
All right, very nice.
Brother,
And
that
what-
does not make you an entrepreneur, bro. I can record music here now. Right now, I can make music. And someone might even send me a super chat or two for making music. But that does not make me an entrepreneur. You're a personal trainer. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
Did you end up popping your balloon?
She was talking something about sexuality and somebody I didn't understand.
It's not about sex. It's men being curious, like men not knowing that they're attracted to women per se. They're attracted to men and women. So men that are aware of what they really want, which is you be with someone and you don't know that they have a secret life or they secretly like someone
Yeah, you
else.
should explain that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's good. Yeah. But yeah, you're very beautiful, and it's just like you have a lot going on, and you need. I don't think you have a lot of time for me.
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
That's about it.
I think it's an excuse, but I do have a
You
lot
you
going on.
understand that though, right?
I didn't even have time to do my nails before getting here. I left
That makes
from
sense.
work and
That
I had
makes
to.
sense.
Yeah,
All right. So now is Nick someone that's your type?
Run a relationship.
he looks good. I love the hair. You know, everything looks good.
Thank you.
Well, thank
He looks
you.
like a younger brother, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cool.
all right. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Let's head back.
I'm not gonna do the walk with you.
I know. I don't blame you.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
James, I'm 34.
All right. And James, what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do legal consultant work and legal commentary as well.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very, very pretty. Very nice shoes, very nice dress. Put it together very well. I agree with the brother here to my left. I think that you, and maybe you're just nervous. You know, perhaps you're just nervous, but I just think you need to exude just a little bit more confidence
right.
and just kind of mastering the room, mastering the art of, you know, speaking, coming out here and conveying what you're looking for in a guy and things.
Okay.
Also, just a serial entrepreneur. So every time I hear that, it kind of scares me.
I did not use that word though.
I could have sworn I heard serial entrepreneur.
No,
but-
not from me.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, just someone. You just seem like you're very busy as well. I'll say that. You said you run a lot of businesses. I did hear that.
Yeah.
So, just you seem very busy, and I just feel like if we're here for love, if we're here.
The brother on the left with the velvet red jacket hasn't popped his balloon. That's his best. She is his best opportunity. That's why. I
for
feel like
potential marriage or children, whatever, you know, I just want to make sure
I
that
feel
there's
like-
time
Right.
for me and time for our future.
No.
I'm
Is he
gonna
someone
say
that's your
this.
type?
Fear is something that is okay. It's okay to be afraid and not to be afraid of being afraid. You have to embrace it. And eventually your confidence shows up. I'm a very confident person. I could speak in a crowd of 2,000 and more. But this is a show. And you know how the critics be when you make a mistake. So,
Definitely,
you know, but yeah, he looks good. I like the way he's dressed. He looks responsible and he's in law school. He definitely has a brain. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
And he graduated. He's not in school no more.
Oh,
Lots
Oh.
of graduate.
sorry, sir.
We both mishearing each other.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you, James. Okay, so we do have 4 balloons left unpopped.
Right.
Go
she
ahead
likes
and ask
everyone.
these remaining guys a question.
How are your mannerisms?
How are your mannerisms?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, why are you single? Why would you say you are single? There's always a reason for it, I think.
Okay. Let's start over here first. Name and age.
Shad 34.
Shad, what do you do?
Shad or Charles?
Shad.
Sounds French.
So I'm the owner of Opulence Imports LLC in South Florida. I'm also a beard model, a men's fashion influencer as well. And yeah, that's it for now.
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer her questions.
Wait, there's a question before that though. Mannerisms. Okay.
Oh, mannerisms and why you're single.
Uh, from my culture, I was raised to, when you walk in a room, good morning, good afternoon, greet adults, look them in the eyes, things of that nature. So I'd say my mannerisms are cultured.
Okay.
And as far as the single part of it, I would say I'm a very selfless person, very selfless individual.
Okay.
And I seem to attract selfish people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know why that is, but it always ends up in me giving, and there's no reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? So once I feel like, I'm giving and I'm not being poured
Getting back.
into, it becomes draining.
It's okay to give without expectations, Sometimes eventually what you want is going to come to you.
No, but that's the thing. I give.
Don't stop.
Yeah, no, I'm
Don't
not
stop.
going to stop doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to position myself in a way that I could attract a person that's also a giver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're
Right.
pouring into each other
told
instead
you,
of
him and
one
her
cup being filled and one cup
another
being
being
empty.
empty.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. All right, your name and age.
How you doing? My name is Jeremy. I'm 36.
And
Jeremy.
Jeremy, what do you do?
I have a logistics LLC. I'm a sports broadcaster. I'm a barber.
He does logistics. He's a sports broadcaster. He's a barber.
Event plan. I do a whole
Event planner.
bunch of things.
So while he's planning the events, he's getting the logistics sorted for that event. He's cutting the hair of the people in the event before the event. And the event is based around sports. Because that's the only way he can do everything. That's the only way. So he's an event host who hosts events about sports. And he cuts their hair before.
All right. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
So my mannerisms are amazing. I'm humble, real chill, I'm respectable, and I have a lot of decorum about myself. The reason why I'm single is I just haven't found the right one. Like my man said, I done ran across a lot of the wrong people, a lot of users, narcissists, people that's not really looking for what I'm looking for, which is a family, and a future. So.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
Cedric, what do you do?
I'm a sales rep for a staffing firm and also run an e-commerce business too.
E-commerce.
Go ahead and just answer her questions.
So my mannerisms, very cool, calm, collected. I'm humble as well. I'm an introvert by nature, but depending on my environment, who I'm around, I can be more of an ambivert. So I'll say that's my mannerism. And the reason why I'm single, I would say, just from what I've experienced, a lack of emotional stability for the most part, just the lack of emotional stability.
Right. Okay.
And over here, your name and age.
How's it going? My name is Tadero. I'm 35.
Hi.
And Tadera, what do you do?
I work in the ed tech space as a sales leader. I also helping my brother from another build a entertainment company focused on preserving hip hop, R&B, and Black cinema called Hellastalgia.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
Yeah, I think that I'm single just because things just didn't work out, and my mannerisms is simply, I would say, one, adaptable. I'm adaptable to whatever the environment I need to be in. I'm from East Oakland, California, so whatever space that I need to be in, I can adapt to that. But also, I'm just very humble. I know that life is bigger than me, so I try to leave spaces better than I left it, better than I found them.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. So I am now going to hand you a pick.
Loud on the phone. So to break it down, mannerisms is being loud on the phone, knowing when to speak when allowed to, and being able, like the cursings, and being able to be polite, to hand your seat when you see someone older or a pregnant woman, or maybe just a woman or a kid. Mannerisms is broad, but they did answer the question well. So I'm good in that aspect.
Okay.
And the reason why I would think I'm single is cultural difference.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, she knows her own.
And that's because I'm not used to the dating scene here. It's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have to understand people's traumas. Where I'm from, you man it up and you know, you go, but you
Yeah.
have to understand that some people don't have a village to go to and talk to when they have problems, and they bottle it up and leads to depression. So I don't understand them. So it puts me in a position where I don't understand where you come from,
Mhm.
and I cannot know how to deal with you.
Yeah, and you said you're from Cameroon, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
cool. Well, it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and
Does she have
pop
an American
one
passport?
balloon.
Okay.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking people. It's become a business promo.
All right, have you scoot over? Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's pretty and she has a lot going on. I admire somebody who has a lot going on. That means that it shows a level of ambition, and that's why I kept my balloon up pop.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I had to pick from 4 handsome men, and he's one of them. It's unfortunate. It's a show, and I have to, you know,
Yeah.
I've been there before. I know how stressful it can get. So I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
She's
I'm not
on the
stressed
other
at all.
side before I know how to match.
I was.
Thank you. Okay, we've now got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Do you have a village? And as in village, I mean, do you have people you can talk to when you're going through stuff? Do you have a family that you can run to? And how is your household? Like parents, brothers, sisters, cousins,
Do you have a village?
uncles? And also, just to put the question all together, do you have married friends? If you aspire to get married, do you have married friends?
Okay, let's start there and then come back.
Brother, she's really looking to get married.
All right, let's hear from you first.
So you said a lot, but I definitely have a village of many friends that are a family that was my birth family and
Right.
family that I've sort of inherited
Right.
over time. My mom was a single parent. My father passed away when I was 1, but she did what she had to do to make sure that she raised me as a young man and did what she had to do to keep me surrounded by people who can instill values in me, and I never take that for granted, and I try to like pay that forward. And so
yeah.
What was the second part of the question? I just want to make sure that I got
I
it.
might not even remember the question.
Yeah, it was a lot too. But yeah, in terms of a village, I feel like a village is powerful. I believe in the mindset that the more you know, the more you owe. And so
Yeah.
We need each other in order to get to where we need to be.
How's your friend group?
My
Do
friend
you have
group,
married friends?
I have married friends. I have friends of all different spectrums. I have married friends that's older than me. I look for wisdom, and so as someone who's looking for wisdom, I got to surround myself from people with different perspectives and different experiences that I've come from. And so I sort of lean on those when I need those moments of clarity.
Right.
Good. Thank you.
I feel like she's
All
asking
right, let's
because
hear
she
from you
wants
over
a
here.
passport.
All right. So first question was
These questions are too deep, bro.
village.
I remember
Yes,
it.
I have a village. I'm part of a lot of different networks. So one of them is
Why would
my
someone ask
fraternity
you to
I'm
go out?
in. Wide network of brothers that help me out. I could talk to them whatever, whenever, for whatever. So it's a wide range. Friends, associates, across the country. I've been in the military, so got a lot of people across the world that I can really reach out to if I need to for
How's
whatever.
your friend group?
Friend group is pretty decent. Friend group is I got some married friends. Some is not. So
If I was a little bird and I was, sitting somewhere with your friend group, like, would the conversation be the type that would leave me smiling or wondering what kind of person you are?
you're gonna definitely be smiling because I mean, it'll be about some good stuff. It'll about be some money. It'll be about some money.
Okay.
It'll be about potential ventures and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely smile.
Okay.
Instead of support system, she said, "Do you have a village?" And instead of fly on the wall, she said, "If I was a bird chirping around."
And our
figure
last
up
guy up here. Let's hear from you.
You said first question was a village, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I come from a
Where are you
very.
from? I must ask.
Everybody wants to know. Big secret.
Let me guess. Haitian.
No, I'm actually Jamaican.
Oh, what one?
What y'all say?
I don't know what that means.
I say I come from a very tight-knit family.
Okay.
Father, mother involved. I have 4 younger siblings, all of which I have like between 10 and 15 years, they're senior.
Okay.
So I raised all of them, like literally Pampers to the youngest one right now is 15 and he looks up to me. So yeah, close-knit family. And yeah, it's a village in all, aspect of the word. So
Friend group? Do you talk to them? Who would you run to if you had an emotional problem? Because it's okay to talk to other people aside from your spouse, not a therapist. I'm talking about family member.
okay, so I have a very close friend, actually of 10 years now.
Married?
Yeah, and his name is Garrett. And he's
You want to say hi to Garrett?
Yeah. He a young black pilot at that. So for major airlines, shout out to him. And he just engaged to his girlfriend. So they're on their way to being married. So, congrats on that as well. And yeah, I go to him, I chop it up with him, and basically it's like checks and balances.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I pitch certain things to him and he feeds back to me and tell me, am I in the right? Am I in the wrong? And, so that's who I go to when I need to have a serious conversation.
All right. It is time to pop a balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop.
The bald guy. The bald guy. No? Rah. Okay.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's beautiful, and I want to hear her out and hear where she was coming from and hear her perspective.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Like I said, all of you look good.
Appreciate it.
You're handsome. You're well put together. I love your shoes.
We matching?
They match with your top.
We match.
Yeah, shoes, top and hat.
Right.
You look great. I just have to make a choice, and it's a difficult situation to find yourself in.
It's all good. God bless.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice and simple.
Okay. So for our 2 guys left, do you guys have any questions for her? You ready? Okay. Sorry. I may just walk all the way back here. All right. What are your questions?
Were you raised out of love or survival?
I'd say both. And let me elaborate.
Please.
I come from a large family. We had cousins in the house, a lot of them. Think about having 20 people in the house and your food. You had to eat fast. And it's not from poverty. It's just because that's family, you have to share with them. So I think that's to an extent survival and love, because just having them around is a lot of love. So I grew up in a compound. We had dogs. We had a parrot too.
Parrot?
Yes. Parrot.
Parrot, right?
Parrot or
No,
parrot?
just making sure that's what I heard. I wasn't correct with you.
Yo.
No, I mean the pronunciations are different.
Yeah.
So we had a lot in the house. So I think it's a combination of both, which is okay. I think, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can I elaborate a little bit? I appreciate your explanation. Can I elaborate?
Yeah.
So when I say out of love or survival, when I say loving means you had upbringing that promotes what we would deem, or as African Americans would deem as a good life. Like you had the mom, the dad, they teach you to do good stuff in school.
Right.
You grew up, you ain't had no struggle. Out of survival, meaning like your peoples told you, oh, you got to be a doctor because you got to be the savior for our family, or like you got to be a big. You got to save us, pretty much. So like that's what I mean when I say love or survival.
Well, maybe survival is relative. I had to survive my cousins. That's a lot. So, but no, I went to boarding school my whole life and started dating late, and so. I don't know.
The guy on the right.
That aspect. I'm sorry.
The guy next to him.
So maybe that's another cultural thing. Because I do have black friends, and when we have conversations, they tell me I don't understand them.
Checked out. Look at him.
Because I wouldn't understand that maybe you make $30 an hour, and I'm like, you could do more, and you're like, I come from nothing. This is a lot. You know, so
You-
I don't
oh,
understand some things that.
Okay, so let me give you an alternative. Were you raised to be a wife or an independent woman?
Oh, definitely your wife.
Okay, that's kind of like what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Any questions over here?
Yes. You have any children?
No, not yet.
Okay. You want kids?
Of course I do.
Okay. What's that number looking like in your head?
Oh.
Ideal.
As I get older, the number reduces.
Of course, you're 36.
At first, I would have gone for 12.
Oh God. Damn.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. You know, growing up, you want a large family. You think your cousins is. You want a home filled with kids, and then my dad will let me date, and I'm 21, 22, and the number keeps going down, and I'm 36. I want one or two. You know. Yeah.
Okay.
So you asked her, does she have any kids? Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. I do not.
I don't think.
Do you have kids?
Okay, no kids over there either.
The pressure.
Say, I mean, based off of what you said about your upbringing, I kind of have an idea of, how you are, but I'd ask because I don't want to, would you consider yourself high maintenance?
What a question. Yo. What a question. Man just said, listen, let's cut to the chase, man.
You should have taken the microphone when he didn't have no questions to ask. Well, what is high maintenance to you?
I mean, just above and beyond in every aspect.
Are you above and beyond?
I'd say I am, but I'm just saying, like, is there a down to earth side or is it like expense all the time? You get what I'm saying?
So
is there a balance?
What I would say is this: I am okay. I grew up comfortable. I had almost everything that I wanted. It's not a flex. It's because the monetary value is low. We can afford for those things, So it's very relative. I would want to have everything I want in the world. Do you have everything you want in the world?
No, I do not.
We cannot have everything we want in the world. So that's the answer.
Okay.
She's high main. Yeah. This is a mad one. I don't know about that answer. I don't know about. She said a whole lot of nothing. I'll be real. You know what I'm saying? Let me even prove this point. Yeah. Let me prove this point. Let me ring my girlfriend, see what she says. Let me ring my message, what she says.
Has been forwarded to voicemail.
Why is she not answering? This girl and her phone. Let me go on the camera and tell her. Oh, there you go. Hello?
Hello.
You're on my live.
Okay.
I have a question for you, please.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself high maintenance?
No.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good time. Bye. Simple. Are you high maintenance? Yes or no? We're not stupid. We are not stupid. At this big age, everybody knows if you're high maintenance or not. And if you are, say it. If you're not, say it. Simple. It's cool. If someone who is able to maintain you, they will maintain you. If someone who's not, they won't. Simple.
All right, cool. We'll leave it at that. So it is time to pop a balloon.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're popping? Okay. All right. Why'd you end up popping?
The age came about.
Right.
But I said, let me stick it out and try to get a feel for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to go off just that. And I don't know. I just don't feel like
It's back.
Back,
yeah,
CW.
between us. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm looking deep in your eyes. I'm trying to get that feel for you, but I just couldn't really get that connectivity. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Okay. Now, is he someone?
He's basically, I don't know about you guys in the chat. I mean, from initial looks and what she said so far, what would you give her out of 10? What would you guys give her out of 10? Because I don't think the man them are really attracted to her.
And that's your type?
Like I said, they're all good-looking gentlemen. So yes, he will be.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Well, let me have you scoot that way. Scoot on over, scoot on over. Let me have you come on up here with us real quick. Let's see if we got a match. All right. Do you guys have any final question between the two of you? Just one. If you don't have one, that's okay as
His beard line is crazy straight, like crazy slick.
well.
No, I don't have no questions.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But I might have to pop.
Oh.
Okay.
Why?
All right. Why are you popping?
Just because he was not initially my first pick.
Okay.
But he does look good. He does look great.
She ain't attracted to him as well.
Thank you. I'll have you head back. So who was your first pick? Since you said that, I gotta ask now.
Someone taller.
Oh.
But you said taller doesn't matter. What are you doing? You said tall doesn't matter before. So are you a liar? You said men are tall, short, bald, hair long, everything doesn't matter. Now you're saying it matters. Like, why are you doing this to the man them? Fucking hell, man.
It's only like
Maybe amongst these two gentlemen.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately,
so everybody looks good. Everybody's your type, but you prefer taller.
that is
Okay,
all the
come on,
balloons
man.
popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on.
Come
Let's
on,
go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Oh, man.
80. My name is Chris.
Hello. What's your name?
My name is Kristen.
Kristen, how old are you?
I'm 34 and I'll be 35 next month.
Oh, okay. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Kristen, what do you do?
I work with youth. I actually teach them basketball. I played professionally myself and I love the game. So I use basketball as a tool to just help them and become better in life in general.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love going to concerts. I love R&B music.
Yes.
Yeah, so love traveling as well, spending time with my little cousins and family and just trying.
Man, then we're in trouble. Don't say anything. Don't say a single thing in the chat. Not one of you say a single thing. I do not want to see a single chat in the chat. Everybody stay silent until this sister says a piece, does a thing, and then goes away.
New things.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who's very communicative, loves to have fun, open-minded, try new things.
She got money in her hand.
Okay. And deal breakers?
Someone who is a heavy weed smoker. Someone who is closed-minded, not very communicative. I also just enjoy like someone with wisdom. Like I'm willing to learn.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days.
And someone that really enjoys things that maybe I'm not used to. So
Okay, nice. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see
Plenty
why
of
they ended up
pops.
popping. Okay, your name and age.
So I'm Don and I'm 33.
All right, and Don, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's very beautiful, you
Thank
know. I love the way she articulated her words and everything. It's just I don't really feel like that I would have a chemistry with her.
Okay.
I think that's really it. But I think you're dope. I think you have a great personality from what it seems like.
When someone says dope, I think you're dope.
appreciate it.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's very handsome. I love locks. So I like your whole look. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age.
Body 33.
Okay, and body, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the initial attraction, and maybe to be exact, maybe like I don't think the shoe choice was good, but I do like that you hoop for sure. I hoop too. I definitely like that, the height and everything, and that you close to the natural thing, like no extra makeup and stuff. That's dope, but it's
Appreciate
just
it.
right initial attraction.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome for sure. So
Thank
yeah, you're clean cut. I like the lineup. You came ready.
I try. We can hoop. We can be cool. I definitely get homie vibes for sure. Like I definitely hang.
Did he slip it out? He said, I get homie vibes for sure. Nah.
You want to.
I got a lot of homies, so we good.
So, I see. You probably cool.
Pop the balloon and find love, okay?
Right, right. Came here for a
All
reason.
right, your name and age.
How you doing? I'm Jeremy. I'm 36.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Nice to
Alright.
meet you.
And Jeremy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Beautiful woman. Looks by your earrings. You're a woman of God. Obviously, I think it's the height. I'm saying I think you're very attractive, but you know what I'm saying. If it came to something the way as though we hoop and I put you in the pool, you block my shot, I'm gonna be mad.
I shouldn't even said I played basketball.
And you said you hoop. So.
Usually I don't even mention that, but that's what I do for a living. So that's why I even mentioned that.
No,
but
I like that about
I
you. though.
prefer not playing with some. I want to get to know other things.
I'm real competitive though, so you know what I'm saying. It's something like that.
I got you.
But yeah, that's it.
All right. He said your height. How tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". Okay, you're almost 6 feet. Almost
Mhm,
there.
mhm, almost.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would prefer someone at least my height or a little taller. So, but I think you're handsome.
6
I
feet.
love your necklace as well too.
6
so.
feet, baby.
6 feet.
Yeah, you got them heels on.
I do, but I don't know.
Okay.
I think you're handsome though.
I appreciate you.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
Nice to meet you.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I only popped because of the age. You say you're about to turn 35
Next month, yes.
next month. I'm turning 33 next week, so it's just because you're older than me. That's all it is. But you're a
Old
beautiful
lady.
girl. You're not an old lady. You're just older than me. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I love the shoes, actually.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it.
I love that you play basketball. I used to
Thank
play
you.
basketball as well. You know what I'm saying? I like the earrings. So
Thank
you're a beautiful person,
Thank you.
for sure.
Thank you.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
I think you're handsome as well.
Thank you.
In general, I didn't feel like some huge attraction, but I do think you're handsome.
Thank you so
Mm-hmm.
much.
Thank you. Name and age.
Sadero, 35.
And Tadera, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's a beautiful black woman, gorgeous. I just didn't feel that initial attraction, and so therefore I didn't want to waste your time.
Yeah, appreciate that.
No, same thing here. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I like what you're wearing,
Thank
so
Appreciate
I don't know.
it.
I would just have to get to know more.
Okay.
Just say no.
Cool.
It's
Thank
cool.
you. And our last guy here, your name and age.
Nick, and I'm 38.
All right. Now, Nick, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the height. She's a little too tall.
Okay.
That's the only thing. She's beautiful. I like her smile. I like
Thank you.
her bracelets and her shoes. Everything's
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
And then how tall are you?
I'm 5'11.
5. Oh, you'll see my
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
The
initially,
heels
you
throwing
know,
off.
Yeah, I
yeah.
know.
We go out and we go on a date night. It's gonna be like, that's about it.
Okay.
You just got to put your Timbs on your forces, and then we good.
Some platforms on there. You'll be all right.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, is he someone that's your
I
type?
think he's very handsome. Yes, definitely. So I didn't think you were 6 feet.
No, 5'11".
5'11". Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. 5'11". Your roster height is 6 feet. My bad.
All right, let's head back. We did get another pop over here.
I'm not gonna hit you with the friend zone thing, you know, because as BM would say, this is not pop the balloon and find friends. You know what I'm saying? So you have a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Bone structure in your face.
Appreciate it.
A1.
Thank you.
You said about the height thing, and I know you're 5'11". I'm 5'10". I feel like I'm 6'8", but you know, I'm 5'10". So, you know, you prefer someone your height or taller.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that's why I popped my balloon. And that's the only reason, really.
Okay.
All right. Now, see someone that's your type?
Your whole outfit, you came dressed to impress. So I appreciate that. It's nice. Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. Mhm.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. All right. So obviously get that way for me. We have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining guys a question.
Which
See if
2?
any of them are your type.
So for me, you hear the term a lot, generational wealth. I like to focus on like generational health. I think health is really important. So what do you do to maintain your health, kind of your daily habits, mentally, physically, and spiritually?
Okay. Start with your name and age, and then the answer to her question.
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34. And my daily habits are spiritually, I go to church most Sundays, not every single Sunday, but most Sundays I do have a church home out in Los Angeles. I read the Bible quite often. I do have a prayer relationship with God that I pray very often as well. As far as health-wise, I do work out pretty often. Not as often as probably some of the other guys, but I do work out pretty often. I do choose certain days throughout the week where I do intentionally eat healthy. You know, intentionally leave the burgers, the pizzas alone, and you know maybe get a salad or go low on the carbs. What else besides
That was it, just
spiritual?
mentally, physically, spiritually, kind of your habits or to.
And mentally, of
help
course,
pass it
I keep in touch with friends and family. Make sure I'm talking to them about issues and problems, whether it's in personal life or just in the world. Just make sure I'm actually talking to someone about that and not letting it bottle up.
Okay. Let's go to our next guy.
I'm 37. And I'm a big believer in health as well. So I work out and hoop three to 4 days a week. I do practice meditation. As far as like my routine, it really depends. But mostly my morning routine is like
Big up,
consists
Suge.
of,
Appreciate you.
I get up, I stretch, I do like a quick workout, do a little meditation. Well, I hydrate too. I make sure I hydrate before anything. And then I do about 20 minutes of reading. And then as I'm getting ready for my work day, I listen to a podcast.
20, man.
All encompassing.
Yeah. All right. Any questions for her? You got some? Okay.
Yes, I just have 2 or 3 or 4
Uh-oh.
or
No,
5.
let's leave it at 3.
No, I'm just
Max.
where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Southern California, about 35 or so minutes east of Los Angeles.
Okay. And when was your last relationship?
It's been quite a while. It's been a minute. Yeah.
Like 2 years, 4 years?
No, probably around like serious one, probably like 6 years or so.
Okay. And do you normally date other athletes or?
No, not really. Like even just growing up in high school, college, I tried to steer away from that because it didn't seem like it was kind of serving me. But I'm just open-minded in general. Like I don't need someone or necessarily they don't have to do exactly what I do or enjoy the exact things that I enjoy. I've had opportunity to travel to different countries and everything and be exposed to so much. So I really enjoyed being able to learn, you know, from other people or, you know, people that like fishing or, you know, I've been exposed to the farm life.
Oh. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm full. Oh, thank you. I'm full. I don't know how I'm going to finish this. Yeah, I have. Dessert is here, people. Dessert. Fruit bowl for dessert. Big up Mrs. Faz. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Mrs. Faz always.
I'm not saying I want to be on, but you know, I just enjoy different things. So I'm really open-minded. So it doesn't have to be just like.
Okay, just one more. I see the scripture on your bracelet. How important is religion in your life? What is your religion? What is your walk with?
I like to say that I'm God-centered. Specifically, I feel like sometimes people get caught up in specific religions, but I have my own personal relationship with God. I spend time with him like every day. I also meditate, and yeah, I mean, I guess if you want an answer, I will tell you that I'm Christian, but I also feel like I like to say specifically that I'm led by God, right? So again, like I could learn from other people as well who are God-centered. Even specifically reminds me of some friends that I have, like they're just God-centered. They might not identify and saying that they're Christian, but I learned so much from them and they helped me on my path as well.
All right, cool. That's
good. Let's go down here.
Life.
Health is very important to me. And like I would love to, so I'm very much into health. So I would love to help others become healthier themselves. And that's just become a passion of mine. I love reading health books and different things like that. So I feel like that's very important to me in just helping other people be healthy. More specifically, like it just makes me sad like that I've lost family members and people that are close to me essentially for no reason. And so some health is really passionate to me, and I've had actually a tough injury myself, so it just sent me on this health journey, spiritual type of journey. And that would be the thing that I'm most passionate about, and just wanting to see the world and see just different perspectives.
Cool.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Am I allowed to ask a question? You want to ask them one more question? Okay, go ahead.
So I know I'm gonna get a 2-for-1.
Okay.
So where do you live and do you all have children?
Okay. Where do you live and do you have children?
I currently live in Los Angeles, but that could change at any moment. I don't really like it there. So I do not have any children, though, but I do aspire to have children.
Say no children.
Where does he live?
Where do you live and do you have any children?
I live in Phoenix and no children.
California. Okay. Pop one of their balloons. There you go.
Yes, it is. Like pop his balloon, but no, really, I'm not sure.
Yeah, she's gonna. Ooh. Oh.
Just listening to some of the things that she's into and some of her aspirations, it was just interesting. Looks like a young Layla Ali a little bit. Probably heard that before, or maybe a Sanaa Lathan a little bit to get those vibes. She's dressed very well. You know, she seems like she's into faith and has those Christian beliefs. So just a pretty girl that would be interesting to know.
Cool. Thank you. Okay, let me have you scoot up. Let's go a little more. Okay, so do you all have any final question for one another? If you don't, that's okay.
How do you like to spend your free time?
It really just depends on how I'm feeling. So sometimes I might like to go to a concert or just relax. It just depends on what I'm doing. Spend time with my family, but I'm always just open for anything, traveling. So I'm just open.
Okay.
How about yourself?
Same, traveling, or it would also depend on like my schedule too. I'm pretty busy, but I make time for what I want. So it just depends. So
I was gonna
whether
say,
that
how
be,
do these men make time
something-
for things when
something
they've got
adventurous like a
75
hike
jobs?
or just going out to the town and exploring and trying to learn something new or do some fun activity?
Okay. Can I ask one more thing?
Go ahead.
Well, you mentioned that you live in Phoenix, but then you also mentioned that you're really busy. So I'm from California. Is that a issue?
No issue.
Okay.
You ain't too far.
No, not at all. You're just next door, girl. Yeah. All right. So my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We
Okay,
got
there's a
it.
match.
And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, guys. Yes, you're good. Yeah, keep it for good luck. Oh, lady.
All right. Okay. That was
Hello.
These ones are long.
What's your name?
My name is Kenyani.
Kenyani, how old are you?
I'm
Kenyani.
28 years old.
All right. And what do you do?
I am a organizational consultant. I model, and I also am a personal trainer.
Okay. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so for fun, I like to travel. I like to dance. I love live music events. I like spending time with family and friends and catching the vibe.
Okay.
She like to go to them rappers, them after parties.
Adventure. Yeah.
All right. So now what are some things you look for in a man?
In a man, I look for someone who is a leader, someone who is.
What is this leader? Is this a job interview?
Is
You want to
empathetic, someone who is considerate, someone who is ambitious, someone who I could go ahead and name the list,
No, you're
but those are some of
good.
my top qualities. That I look
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
for. My deal breakers would be kids.
Okay.
Don't have any of my own, so I'm not ready until it's my own.
Got it.
Another deal breaker is someone who's controlling, someone who has a fixed mindset. I do think it's important to be adaptable because we're not always the same person. You know, there's new life experience and stuff. So someone who's not adaptable, someone who is not driven, someone who lacks passion. I tend to be a passionate individual, so I'd want my partner to be a passionate individual as well.
Okay.
And yeah, those are some deal breakers.
All right.
Why do you pop?
So we did get one pop balloon. Let's go on. Let's start with your name and age.
Nick, and I'm 38.
Okay. Nick, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just light skin. I like dark women. I darker skinned women.
Okay.
That's just my own preference. But she's very pretty. I like the way that she's made. I like her outfit and the shoes go with the belt and just everything look perfect on her. Just the light skin. That's just my own preference.
Okay. Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Well, I mean, I just heard a little bit of mindset, and I do understand we have our preferences and stuff like that, but I kind of feel like colorism is a thing that's been kind of big in our culture. So, it just kind of sounds a little, teeter-tottering on the line of like a little bit colorism, but I do understand we have our preferences. So, yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back. There you go. And I am going to have you pop
3.
Let's go with 3 balloons.
Yeah, I knew it.
3
How do I know
balloons,
these
yes.
things, man? I knew it. Uncle.
Okay, 2 more.
Uncle.
And 1 more.
Uncle. All the uncles.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
All the ones that are uncles.
All right, let's have your name and
knew
age.
it.
Tadero 35.
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Just to hear her out, a beautiful black woman. I didn't want to, just limit you early.
So why'd you end up popping his?
So I'm somebody who tends to go for like mindset and get to know the person first, but I didn't feel like initial chemistry or attraction. I didn't even get to hear anything really much about you. So that's kind of what I can go off of at the moment.
No worries.
Don't mean to sound,
Oh, you all good, bro.
surface level, but that's all I got right
You
now.
all good. Don't worry about it.
All right, thank you. And then why was your balloon unpopped?
I find her attractive. I like the natural that you got going on. You give me like a Zoe Kravitz vibe type thing. So I like your mindset, which you was talking about, what you was looking for. So I was just trying to see what you was about. That's it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
To be honest, I don't know, because I just kind of figured you were kind of over my age limit.
What's your age limit?
34, 35,
yeah.
but
36.
yeah, so that was kind of my cutoff, and I
Gotcha.
assumed. So
Respect.
Thank you. Okay, and Shad, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, in the words of Chi-Chi, I'm aesthetically focused and you're very aesthetically pleasing. That's why.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
kind of the same answer. I kind of assumed, he was a little bit older. So
It's the
I
beard.
mean, yeah. So yeah.
Okay, well, thank you. All righty. So we do have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So my question is, what are your views on the 50-50 concept in a relationship?
All right. Name and age, and what are your views on the 50-50 concept of a relationship?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34. And I do not believe in 50-50 when it comes to marriage specifically. I think when a man is married to a woman, he should pay. And I'm not just doing this to be a simp. I can hear the YouTubers already. But I do believe that a man should pay
I agree with them.
most, if not all, the bills
Man,
of
them
the
will say
household.
simp.
I think he should be the head of the
extreme with
household. And I think a woman should take other responsibilities outside of a financial aspect. So I don't believe in 50-50. My parents were married for a brief time before they got divorced. And my grandparents are still
Nah, he
married
ain't
to
a
this
simp.
day.
He's not a simp.
And I just kind of grew up seeing that in a household.
Okay.
He's not a simp, people.
Your name and age and answer to your question.
So I'm Don and I'm 33. I don't believe in 50-50 as well. Kind of what James said, men have to be the providers. The woman should be the supporter and be able to motivate, uplift him. So I don't believe in 50-50.
Name and age and answer to your question.
My name is Body 33, and I don't believe in 50-50 either. I believe in 100-100. I believe we both put in everything we have and giving it our all. I don't believe in just believing in one thing for one person or something like that.
Interesting answer. Okay, cool.
Name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old. And as far as
I think she's gonna pick him.
I don't believe in 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Our childhood shapes the way that we see life as an adult. And I saw my dad pay all the bills, so that was normal to me. You know what I mean? So I'll do the same thing. I'll take that same role. As far as it's not 50-50 with me and my wife, but we could probably have like a shared account. We put some money in, save some money, so we make sure we're all okay. But as far as the bills, I got that for sure.
Let's see if the man ask her.
So what are your views on 50-50?
So my views on 50-50. Well, due to the economy and how expensive things are with inflation, I do believe that right now, economically, it does make more sense for both people to be bringing finances into the household. But I don't even have a problem with 50-50 either. But just
It's
through
not crazy. It's not
dating
crazy.
and learning men,
I'll tell you right now, yeah. It's not crazy. It's not crazy at all. Get your money up. Get your money up. But let me tell you why it's not crazy to me, anyways. If you can't buy something twice, don't buy it. Why are you buying it? That means it's out your affordability. And work hard. Because you work hard, you will get fun, you will get monetary value in return. It's that simple, bro. You cannot tell me you can't make enough money as a man. I'm sorry. I'm not willing to believe it. Me, I'm not. Call me delusional. I'm not. I know what I had to do to make my money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big believer, and if I can do it, you can't do it. But in terms of working hard, I believe if I can do it, you can do it. Like, there's 24 hours in a day, bro. Man don't need to be sleeping 8-9 hours. Sleep 4 hours, work the rest. As you work, you will naturally increase your income. You naturally increase and better your CV. You have to aspire to get a better job. You then apply for a better job. You don't get it. You apply again and again and again, and you eventually get a better job. You repeat the process until you keep getting a better job, until you keep making more money, Then you save your money, you invest your money, you put it in a business, you do something with your life, bro. If piss poor broke people can become billionaires and millionaires, what excuse really do you have? So, bro, for you to even say that all the bills is crazy, that mentality alone is crazy, bro. Running a house, looking after the kids, looking after a man, all of these things, yeah, having kids, having children, physically staying in shape, all of these things, yeah, is tasking as it is for a woman. Just like it's very tasking for a man to go out, get flogged every day, make money, come home, and get stressed or have to do things in the house. Do you know what I'm saying? So these things go both ways, bro. But as a man, you're biologically programmed to provide. That's your biological instinct, is I need to go and make something so I can have something in the house. I need to go make something so I can provide better for the people in my house. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not paying all the bills. F out of here with that. Then you don't have enough aspirations. I'm sorry, you don't. We can disagree on that. We can disagree on that. You have to aspire to do better for yourself eventually to the point where you can afford to pay for a house and pay for a bills and pay your own stuff and look after the house. Because for me, what purpose is there, bro? Whoa. You know what I'm saying? She has her role, you have your role. Play your role, G. Not everybody plays striker. Some days midfielders can score goals. I hear it. But at the end of the day, a striker's job is to score goals and a goalkeeper's job is to save goals. Do you know what I'm saying? Aspire to do better, aspire to make more and work hard and consider yourself able to go and do these things, because that's the only way you're going to do it. Trust me, coming from me. Trust me, coming from me, from someone who had nothing, you can do it.
I kind of do have a little bit of discernment now when it comes to men who are very super religious and radical about the concept, because a specific type of man typically is very hoorah about the 50-50 concept. But yeah, that's just my views. So
Okay.
Brother, I remember I was working at one point in my life. I think I was working like 72 hours a week. 72 hours a week, something like that. I was working at one point. 72 hours, 75 hours a week. Feels like your body's going to shut down, but guess what? You're a man. Suck it up. I'm sorry, suck it up. I'm very old school in certain things, very new school in certain things, very old school in certain things. And that this I also agree with. This I also agree with. Until you've built yourself up to be able to be responsible for a house and a family, what are you doing? And a woman will naturally be in her feminine energy the moment she starts being around a masculine man, not an alpha. The people misconstrued the difference between an alpha and a masculine man. It's two different things, people. Two different things. Yeah. You will notice if you are married or not married, or if you have a relationship or not don't have a relationship, how different the dynamic of your relationship is the moment you start being able to do certain things. You'll start noticing. You will. You will.
All right.
I don't mind getting it, but at the same time, you know, I do believe that the man is a protector, provider, and a woman brings like the supporting and nurturing aspect to the dynamic. So
all right. Okay. Well, I am gonna have you. Oh, what's going over there? All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Only Pop, you're very beautiful. I only Pop because I just didn't really feel like much of the chemistry thing, but that's all it is. But you're very beautiful. Your outfit matches your skin tone. You look real good. So
thank you.
yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your
Facts.
type?
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, because like no, nothing against you, yeah. Listen, nothing against you, bro. This comment here. Just aspire to do better. What you have right now might be amazing, but aspire for more. It's like in football, one trophy is not enough, is it? You've won a trophy, you've got 100 appearances for your club. Retire then. Do you know what I'm saying? Go and coach a low league. No, bro, you have to aspire for more every day of your life. I've got 3 kids, 2 dogs, 1 car, plus my wife's car and a house with bills, and I'm going to pay all the bills. So what my wife there just to cook and for no. See, you're getting it confused. Oh, not confused, but you're misunderstanding, or you're missing the point. You have 3 kids, you have 2 dogs, you have 2 cars. Okay. Now this is where I'm gonna listen with no disrespect. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Okay. You have 3 kids. When you had the 3 kids, you know, God blessed you with 3 kids. Cool. Did you consider the affordability of 3 kids? Because a lot of people be having kids and can't afford them. Okay, cool. There are kids born in Bangladesh, bro. Cool. Kids born in Bangladesh that are living in the slums and growing up. Cool. Okay, let's take that out. You love animals. So do I. I used to have a dog. I love animals. I feel like I'm the dog whisperer because I'm actually very, very, very good with dogs. Okay. My favorite animal, dogs. You have 2 dogs. I'm presuming 2 dogs need insurance, healthcare, grooming, food, obviously, time to walk, and all of this. Can you afford 2 dogs? Okay, cool. The dogs eat your food, your leftovers, whatever. No health insurance, maybe for the dogs. Cool. I also don't know where you live, so I don't know what country and the logistics and the economics of it. You've got 2 cars. Can you live without 2 cars? Can you live with 1 car? There's 2 people in my household. We have 1 car. Make it work. Now, the job that you are doing, let's say you earn X amount of money. Let's just say, for argument's sake, you earn, I don't know, £40,000 a year. Let's just random number. You might earn more, less, whatever. Can you do better? Can you earn more? Because you can. You can earn more. You can. You can figure it out. You can figure it out. Maybe you're self-employed. Maybe you have your own business. We'll figure out to make more money out of your own business. You have to figure the point. The whole point I'm making is figure it out. Don't settle. Right now, you've said I've got 3 kids, 2 dogs, 2 cars, a wife. So 3 kids, 2 dogs, 5, 6 mouths to feed, including the dogs. Bless the dogs. Don't know how old your kids are. I'm guessing they're from young to like teenage, maybe. Because 3 kids, I'm just basing off the timeline. One might be really young, and then other might be thinking. So if you got these things going on, you can figure it out. Okay, so you've said you're a sheriff. Sheriff? What's a sheriff? Or do you mean sheriff? Sheriff? Okay, I'll wait for you to clarify. Figure it out. Figure out what you can do with your life to make more money. Is that where you want to stay for the rest of your life? Because if that's where you want to stay, you've had 3 kids and 2 dogs that you can't afford yourself. See what I'm saying? And 2 cars that you can't afford yourself. So you got to downsize. Now, you can't get rid of the dogs. You can't get rid of the kids. Things you can't get rid of is the car, for example. Bro, you have to be able to figure it out. Your job, it's your job to problem solve, not hers. Her job is to give you the head massage so you can figure it out. Her job is to make sure your safe spot in the entire world, the house, is actually the safe spot. Do you get me? But you got to figure it out. Big up a sheriff from US in my stream. That's well cool. Yeah, bro, you have to figure it out. You have to be a problem solver. The moment you settle in your life, comfort, the moment you settle, it's a breeding ground for just bad. Anything that's settled, if you leave these bowl of fruits here for a week, it's gone off. You have to change your environment. You got to change your environment. You got to figure it out. You have to figure it out, bro. I don't care. I don't know how. And frankly, I don't care how. You are a man. Figure it out, bro. Figure it out. I'm telling you, you can figure it out. I'm guessing you're an American. You were born in America. I was born in Bangladesh. I came to the country with nothing as a kid. My family had nothing, zilch. Have to figure it out. There are people who are in America who had nothing, zilch, and they figured it out, bro. They found a way, find a way. And one of the most important things. Okay, you can't get rid of the car. It's pivotal. Is key. Okay, I'm presuming you have a very cost-effective car. You don't have a car on finance. You don't have a fancy car. You don't have a fancy lifestyle. Well, then, what's the next best alternative? Find a job that pays more. Increase your base income. Increase it. I can't. Why can't you not? Are you contracted to be a sheriff for the rest of your life? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Go figure it out, my bro. Think. Oh, and I was gonna say, I was gonna say manifest is key, bro. Like, I cannot tell you enough. It is so important to envision yourself doing better as your life goes on. Like, bro, you have to act. I used to think it's a facade. That's actually the maddest thing. When people used to say on YouTube shows and whatever that, oh, manifestation is real, and you have to imagine yourself in this car, and you have to imagine yourself in this clothes, and you have to aim for the moon or shoot for aim for the stars and shoot for the moon, and all of this. Manifest, see yourself in where you want to be. Bro, it's real. That shit is real. I'm telling you right now, that shit is real. Oh my god, I'm telling you that is real. What you obsess about is what you're gonna attract. Do you get me? You will. I'm telling you. I am telling you. And you can. And you can. You really, really can, bro. You are responsible for your current situation, and you are responsible for your future situation as well. And your decisions today don't affect yesterday, they affect tomorrow. So make decisions today. Do you get me? Brother, I worked 75 hours a week for time. I was going college and working like full-time jobs whilst in college. I used to go college after 3-4 hours sleep. That's why I have this saying that what I can do, you can't do, because it's just inhumane what I did. It's just inhumane. Well, then there you go. You can go to a sergeant or a deputy sheriff. Yeah. So aim for that. Aim for more. Aim for more. Not sustainable with 3 kids. How are the man in poor third world countries doing it, bro? How are they doing it? How are they do? Do you know the guy who made Red Bull? Who came up with Red Bull? What about the guy who came up with IKEA? Research these businesses, bro, and the people that made these businesses. What environments did they come from? Do you know what I'm saying? It's possible. The fact is, people are comfortable and they don't want to suffer pain. If I told you, yeah, for 5 years, you've got to sacrifice everything, all bits of freedom for 20 years of good life, would you do it? If I told you 5 years of suffering for 20 years, if that was in comparison to a business where you put £5 and you get 20, that's a fantastic business deal, bro. Let me put £10 and get 40. Do you get what I'm saying? Brother, you have to graft. And also, I'm a big believer, yeah. The universe will give you what you deserve if you put it in. You just have to keep going and keep putting it in. Keep putting it in. The universe will pay you back. Don't worry about if a job will pay you. Don't worry about the promotion and whatever. You know that you have to pay for your family. You know you have to graft. You know you're responsible. The buck stops with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Don Dada. The buck stops with you. And I'm telling you, the universe will find you. Bro, you don't know. Someday you might be doing a security job somewhere. Because you're grafting that hard. You come across, you end up doing security, like you're helping a multi-millionaire who then says, yo, I want you to be my personal security. Here's a job. Bro, your life can change in 24 hours. In 24 hours, with a click of a finger, your life can change. But you just have to keep grafting. God is always there to help you, bro. God is watching. God is watching. What you put in is what you're gonna get out. I don't pray for what I want anymore. I used to, but I do not pray for what I want. I don't say, "Oh God, I'm praying. Please, can I get this car? Please, can I get this? Can I get that? Please, will you help me get more money?" I don't do that anymore. I pray and I ask God, please, God, give me what I deserve. What you think I deserve, give me. And I will be thankful. The moment I started doing that, my life started changing. Not complaining. I don't believe a man should pay every single bill. That's all. Yes, we can pay most of the bills, but that's all. Well, look, If that's how you believe, that's how you perceive life, then fair enough. That is not the worst thinking, and that is not a bad thinking at all. If that works in your dynamic, cool. Very cool. No problem at all. But in my eyes and in my dynamic, nah. I need to, bro. I need to feel alive. And the way I feel alive is if I'm going out and doing everything that I can possibly do to give my family the life that they deserve. Simple. And I will keep doing that every day until I'm dead. And that's why I was born and raised. Simple. In the midst of it all, I will enjoy life and watching my people not having to go through what I go through. It brings more. Like that adds to my enjoyment. Do you get me? That's how I look at it. That's my view. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? This 50-50 thing led to a mad conversation. But let's get into
50-50. I don't think he's the person I would go for typically, but I don't think he's unattractive or anything like that. And so far, what I've heard, he has a mindset that is aligned so far from what I know. So
you know, the thing is, yeah, God is watching your situation, bro. I'm in a bad situation. I'm not, by the way, I'm not referring to anyone in the chat. I'm just saying, just as a thought in my head. Just as a random thought in my head, yeah. God is watching your situation. Some people cannot work smart, bro, because they don't have the opportunity or the access to work smart there and then. Some people just have to graft it out until they can get to a point where they can work a bit smarter and have to work a little less. It's different tracks for different people, innit? Some people have a smoother track but longer road. Some people have a rougher track but shorter road. It's just different. But yeah, God is always watching, bro. I don't complain about my situation anymore. Another thing I learned recently, I'm 29, but I've gained a lot of wisdom from the shit I've been through in my life. You know, one of the key things I've learned recently? One of the most important lessons I taught I kind of light bulb went off in my head. Stop complaining. Stop fucking complaining. Shut the fuck up and stop complaining. Simple. Oh, it changed my mentality, man. I sleep so good at night. Thank God, man. I stopped complaining. I have stopped complaining. I used to be so not so, but I would be very upset, especially from my childhood. I'd be very upset, but I don't complain no more. And I'm by no means a millionaire, no means wealthy. Well, actually, I'm very wealthy. I have a house, I have a car, I have food in front of me. I'm streaming. I'm very wealthy. I might as well be a millionaire, but I don't complain anymore, bro. Complaining is the root of a lot of your fucking anxiety and depression and a lot of shit, bro. There are people out there going through worse, and traveling has actually, funnily enough, traveling has made me open my eyes to all of this. I'm seeing man sell sugarcane juice to feed his family, bro. Like when I go to Morocco, for example, bro, I love sugarcane juice. I'm seeing this brother, yeah, on the side of the road selling sugarcane juice. What? In 30-degree heat. Like, I sometimes forget, bro, what people have to do to make ends meet. And then I'm like, yo, God, the fact that I'm on holiday and these guys are grafting. Nah, man. Thank you, man. I got nothing to complain about. Serious, bro. I'm more than happy and more than thankful. And that's when I started getting more blessings. You get me? That's how I look at things.
So much.
Thank you. All right. Get to skip hop in that round. I'll go ahead and have you ask the remaining 3 guys another question.
What are your top values in a intimate relationship? 3 minimum.
3 minimum. Start here and go back.
Off the top, probably loyalty, patience, and intelligence. Being able to learn and teach at the same. My bad. I said I keep it short. Sweet.
No, you could elaborate if you want.
That's cool. I keep it short. Sweet.
Okay. Let's go over here.
I would say loyalty as well. That's a big one. I love ambitious women. You know, I'm very ambitious, so I think that that's a plus as well. Supportive, but also to add a fourth one on there, you got to have a relationship with God. You know, I have a relationship with God, so that's definitely important.
Okay. And over here.
Yes, I would say first one is family oriented. I'm not looking for a roommate. Not looking for someone just to say I'm dating someone or just to say I'm married to someone. I'm looking for someone who's definitely family oriented. Also looking for someone who's compassionate, understanding about the ups and downs of a relationship, and understanding that every day is not going to be a good sunny day. And lastly, just someone who's not necessarily religious, but has some type of relationship with God and is somewhat God oriented as well, and just kind of has those religious.
Because you're selling people what they can't afford. That's why. I've worked in a bank, so I know. You're selling people what they can't afford, and it's sad. You're literally selling people the downfall of their future. Credit cards, loans, high interest rate mortgages, overdrafts. It's killing people, bro. It's killing people. So it's a cycle. It's a vicious cycle. A vicious cycle.
Values, those Christian values.
Okay. So it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one. Oh. All right. So James, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Pretty girl. I think I saw her on another episode. 2-3 other episodes. Not playing.
He's got jokes in.
I saw you on one other episode, and I thought you presented yourself very well in that episode. And I remember you as a standout, from then. And she dresses very well. I think she speaks well, and I kind of like just some of the stuff that she was saying.
Okay. And why do you end up popping James?
Well, I really did align with everything that you were saying, but there's just like no chemistry or attraction there right now. So that's kind of like what I'm going off of, because everybody here, they seem to be saying things that are kind of aligned. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Thank you. All right, our 2 guys left. Any questions for our girl here?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay, go ahead.
North Carolina.
Sure. Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from North Carolina and Colorado.
Okay. And you currently live out there, correct?
No.
Okay. You live out here?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do for work or profession?
I'm an organizational consultant. I model and I'm a personal trainer.
Got you. That's really it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really it.
Any questions here?
No, I heard everything she said. So.
Oh, you sure? Oh, okay.
Decision time.
Or if you're ready to pop, we can do that too.
Oh, well, I do have a question.
Okay.
So what are some things that bring y'all joy?
Good question.
Okay, what brings you joy?
I like bringing other people joy. I'm a creator, so I like to create. I like to create opportunities for people. That's just what I do. That's one thing that really brings me joy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What brings you joy?
For me, playing basketball, when I'm on the court, anything I'm going through go away. Basketball. I like basketball. It's more stuff, but basketball overall.
Yeah, you're right.
Good.
He is
All
very
right.
nervous.
It is time
Very
to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Out of these. All right. So,
Oh.
Buddy, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she pretty. And just everything she said was cool. Like, right my speed.
Okay.
Never made it this far.
Oh, bless him, man.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped his balloon.
I actually thought she's gonna pick the brother with the hat. I didn't say it because then I thought to myself, that would be a very interesting match. Just aesthetically looking at them two.
Because it just kind of seemed like, I don't know, when she gave you the opportunity to ask more about me, you didn't really have anything to say. I get if like, you found alignment already so far, but it's kind of like,
You was
the
pretty
curiosity.
detailed. If you notice, not even the questions he asked, I already knew. You already said what you did. You already said, ambitious. I heard it. So it was like, you pretty was detailed.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't short and sweet. You was pretty detailed.
Okay.
But I understand.
Okay. Got you. Got you.
Alrighty. And now you're still in popped. So let me actually bring you on up here with us. Let's head back. I'm gonna have you stand on this side of me. And then
I mean, for the most part, I love how she speaks. You know, she's very intellectual as far as how she puts her words. So I feel like there'll be great conversation for the most part. I don't have any other questions.
what about over here?
I have no further questions.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final one then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
I'm willing to learn more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we got a match. I'll take the. What's your name?
Safe.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Kyrene.
Kyrene,
Yes.
how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a property financial manager, and I also have a part-time beauty business, and I'm a part-time student.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to write music. I also like to go to the gym, spend time with my dog. I like to travel, like try different restaurants and foods and stuff. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
Okay, things I look for in a man. Okay, so I look for transparency and good communication. I also look for leadership. I also look for
Again, leadership. Every woman wants to date Kim Jong-un, man.
romantic partner. Also someone who is calm. I like a calm man. Like if you do too much, like you're not the one for me. And financial stability.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now what are some deal
They're figuring it
breakers?
out.
Okay, so some deal breakers would be okay,
Nah,
someone
John Dada,
who
chill,
has
man.
multiple children. If you have one children, that's fine, or one child. Also someone who is deceitful or a liar. Like can't do that.
No way, Don Dada. No way.
Someone who's been to prison. I can't do that. If you've been to prison, no. Also if you have bad credit. If you have bad credit, I can't do that. Okay.
Okay, the big list. No prison, good credit.
And
Okay.
a man who likes to get drunk. If you like to drink a lot and get drunk, no. But that's about it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
So we haven't got any pop balloons yet. All right. So let me hand
It's
you a
got some
pick.
heavy list, but okay, fair list to be fair. Fair list.
There you go. Now,
Okay.
whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those three.
3 balloons.
Okay.
Uncles. Uncles? Yeah, he's just too. Oh my days.
Okay.
I don't want to be disrespectful, but originally I thought he works in a very, very expensive cafe.
2 more.
You said 3?
Yeah, she's gonna get rid of the brown jacket as well, I think. Brown.
Yeah, so 2 more.
Bald. No. Oh, I actually thought she was gonna match with him. Yo, I'm messing up.
And 1 more.
Brown jacket.
Okay,
Yeah, got that one right.
Okay.
Okay. I'll have you scoot over.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Big
let's
up,
start
Don
with your
Dada.
name and age.
Tadero 35.
Okay, and Tadera, why was your balloon unpopped?
First impression was solid.
Okay.
Solid.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Just like the attraction, like the style. Also, I'm not very attractive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And then you ended up popping another one over here. Your name and age.
Body 33.
Okay. Body. Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She was pretty. Initial, what they call it, attraction.
Okay.
It was cool.
Okay.
Why'd you end up popping his?
I thought
I'm
she was
not
gonna
really
pick him.
sure because you have great style, like you are handsome and everything, but I don't know. It's just I think I like seen you on a previous episode, and I was like, that. I think that was what did it for me. I was like, I don't
What did it? Because you saw me in the previous episode, or what I did on the episode.
remember. I just think like I don't know.
All right, got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, did you think his appearance was bad prior to this? Like,
I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm not. I guess like if I'm being honest, I'm probably like not attracted to you.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
And then this one over here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34.
Hi, Miss.
And
Bro, with no disrespect, he sounds like hello. My name is James. Can I take your order, please? You know what I'm saying?
I honestly just like to give everybody let everybody finish their speech when they come out. It doesn't matter what you look like, or even if you're not really my type, I will let you
How am I them saying she's heavy, bro? She's not big. What are you, man, on?
finish your speech.
Okay.
But she is pretty though. She's a pretty girl. Like the shoes, the feet, nice
Thank
feet.
you. Okay.
Nice dress.
Thank you.
Not totally my type in terms of like the nose rings and big tattoos, but I still think she's pretty, well spoken. She seems ambitious, career focused. So that was attractive.
Thank you. Okay.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
He
It
said
was
so many
just,
good
like
things.
this fashion for me. Like it's a nice outfit, but it's not really like what I go for
Told you.
typically.
What do you go for?
Just like not the bow tie. Like
Yeah,
it's
someone said in
just,
the chat.
like I don't know.
She's
It's a
not
little
heavy.
like
She is not heavy, man. What are you lot on? What are you lot on, man? What are you lot actually on, bro? I do not understand, bro.
I don't know, like a little bit extra.
It's too extra.
Yeah, like you're not going to like an event, so it's like I don't know.
Well, the memo I got said dress like you going on a first date. It's something I would wear on a first date.
Where would you go on it? Where would you take me on a first date?
Well, we go to like an upscale restaurant, like a
Like where? What
steakhouse.
restaurant?
I don't know.
Hey, what restaurant? Hey, upscale restaurant. What restaurant? Nando's. About what restaurant?
Be like any type of upscale steakhouse or something.
Okay, and that's what you would wear.
Oh, I would definitely wear a suit. Actually, most of them have dress codes where you can't wear.
Okay.
Streetwear. You can't. You never been to an upscale?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wear.
No, he just fried her. He just fried her. She don't need to say nothing else. He fried her there.
Jeans, but like,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I just, yeah.
Well, I definitely wear a suit. Maybe not this color per se, but I definitely would wear a suit to an upscale restaurant, or maybe going up just any type of.
But I probably honestly would have popped anyway because like the voice, like your voice is like, I don't know. I don't think I could. Yeah. Sorry, but like, yeah.
Again, not again.
And now you're not even talking.
Again.
What?
Yeah.
Well, she's probably just repeating what she heard on something else because she said she heard saw him on a previous episode.
Were y'all on the same one? Oh, were you? Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. She just repeating it, but it's cool though.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So we do have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a
Oh, if your ex could warn me about one thing when it comes to dating you, what would they say? And would you agree with them?
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Name Shad, 34. Repeat the question for me again.
Yeah, he thought so hard he forgot it. Isn't it weird, yeah? Chat. Isn't it weird how the brain works? You can remember that you forgot something, but you don't remember what you forgot. How does that work? I remember that I forgot, but I don't remember what I forgot. Something ain't right with our brain, bro. I'm going to ask Rance this question on Monday.
Oh, like if your ex had to warn me or let me know one thing about dating you, what do you think they would say? And would you agree with them?
Yeah, the would have said that I'm very caring, very loving, and I agree with that 100%.
Well, warn. So if it was something that I needed to like,
so a negative aspect.
Yeah, maybe like a toxic trait of
He
sorts.
changed up the accent, yeah.
No, I can be nonchalant sometimes, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, like.
Wait, what's going
I
on
feel
here?
like I put in the work and really giving back the same kind of energy.
Okay.
Feel like I kind of distance myself, like
Okay. Are you Jamaican?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever been to Jamaica before?
I haven't. I'm actually trying to go for my 30th birthday.
Okay. You ever had oxtail before?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I love oxtail.
I love
Baby
oxtail.
girl, you oxtail. No, nobody son treat you like you're chicken back, isn't it?
Okay.
Sean, when you start talking like this, you just switch up on us.
It's just Riz.
You bringing it out of him, girl. You bringing it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
She just talk a little bit. You know,
Oh my god.
I'm so I go on. It's me.
All right, we're gonna be back. Let's go over here.
I think she might pick him now.
All right, name and age and the answer to her question.
See, you know what I'm saying? The Jamaican in him is like, yeah, I like her because X, Y, and Z. So big up him, man.
You know, I'm Jeremy. I'm 36.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
Jeremy.
even the man
I'm
were
not sure
like,
if
yeah,
it's really
yeah,
a
yeah,
toxic
you cook it
trait,
there,
but
you cook it there.
she would probably tell you I
there.
like to over communicate. I
well.
like to be sure about things, and for her, she didn't have, in my opinion, the patience or the grace to kind of, you know,
let him cook.
Ride with that assurance type thing. So I mean,
Okay. How would you like overly communicate? Like, what does that look like for you?
like I said, I'm a type of thing. I'm the type of person to make sure that you are good. So if I say something and it's time to come down to do it, I'm like, are you sure? And it's like that type of thing. Like she, you know what I'm saying, wasn't with it. So
Okay.
it was just something to where as though she just didn't have the patience. Like I think it was, like I said, more her not having the patience as opposed to me being over communicative.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Do you think that would be like in a way that like you're overly concerned? Like
No. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how you would take it if you would consider
like are you like were
overly
you like
concerned.
always worried about like her emotional state and how she felt? Like you couldn't tell or like what?
I mean, well, I'm current. I care. So if
Okay.
something like that happened, like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you good.
Like if I'm
So
quiet or something and I'm just chilling, are you
You know how I know she's gonna pick the guy in the red velvet jacket? Because he said a whole load of madness here and didn't even answer the question. He just said nonchalant, and then he started just about taking a Jamaica and getting an oxtail, and I don't know if he called a chicken or something, bro. Like he was, yeah. And she said all of this. Even the host was
like, are you
laughing.
okay? Like,
And the host is married, you know, and the host is there laughing her head off.
yeah,
good?
like, what's up?
Okay, I get
Straight.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if that's not your like personality.
Okay, right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, over here, your name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old. And I feel like I don't know. I can't really say. Honest, she might tell you that I like spending time with myself too much or something like that. Like I like my alone time. I'm a really introverted person.
You know,
I like
this is the
spending
biggest
time with my
question,
girl.
man. What would your biggest red flag be? You know what? I gotta find out mine, man. It's time for the phone call, man. It's time for the phone call, people. Hello?
Hi.
Are you sleeping?
No, I'm just in bed.
What is my biggest red flag? In your opinion, like you would say, what's my biggest, like, if you had to tell someone to be aware of one thing about Faz, what would you say?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
I mean, I know I can't be that perfect.
I'm not saying that. I just can't think of anything that I'd think
I mean,
of.
that should mean I'm perfect, isn't it?
Begging it.
I'm not though, but
You're begging it. But I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't think there's anything that I would say, watch out for that with you. What the hell? No.
Interesting.
What do you think your red flag is?
Someone said the biggest red flag is the over consumption of biryani. Basically calling me a fat mess. Because I hoovered that big plate of food that I shouldn't, and you gave me a lot of food. I should not have ate all that food today. You gave me that plate was 5 kilograms, bro. That was a lot of food.
I don't know, babe. Sorry.
I think one of my red flag is if I'm in one of them moods, one of them moods where I just lock everyone and everything off.
Maybe so, yeah.
I just like I
Can
can.
you go antisocial?
Yeah, I can be very antisocial in it. Oh no, actually, one thing that you can warn them is how brutal I can be.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like I can be brutal, too brutal.
Yeah, I suppose so.
All right.
Hmm.
I think
Well,
if
I've got nothing bad to say about you, so.
oh, how much do I need to send you? How much do I need to send you after this show for that? What's the damage, man? You know, banking apps are not working right now. What was I gonna ask? Oh, one thing I would warn people about you.
Try.
How long do I have?
Go on.
Right. Where do I begin?
Bye, man.
What we do? Wait, patience. That's one. Patience.
Mm.
You sleep too much. Like you might just sleep for 2 days.
Shut up. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Bro, you might just like you might just sleep, innit? You might just sleep. You might just sleep for 2 days. Just random. You might just decide to sleep. You make plans, I don't know, in your head or whatever. Like you can shut down like a computer and not wake up until someone wakes you up. You do not charge your phone.
What am I charging my phone for? What am I charging my phone for? The only person I really speak to is you.
What if something happens to me and your phone is dead?
I am in the house all the time.
And I'm dead.
Does my phone
Okay,
need to be
God
charged
forbid.
for?
Touch wood. Not that doesn't happen. Touch wood. God forbid. But I'm saying, what if something happens to me and someone calls your phone as the emergency contact, and your phone is dead and you're
So
snoring?
I'm with you all the time, but something's happening to you. Are you all right in your head?
What if I'm outside? What if I'm in the gym, yeah, and a dumbbell, boom, collapses my head. I'm concussed.
Go to the gym together.
When we don't.
Which is rare.
What if something happens to me?
I'm with you all the time. I'm in the house.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I'm in the house.
Denial.
I only speak to you, really. So what is my phone on charge for?
Denial.
I don't have time to be
Denial.
charging my phone all the time. I've got things to do.
Sorry?
I don't have time to be charging my phone all the time. I've got things to do.
Sleeping. Remember that prank I did on you?
What?
Where one time you were sleeping and I acted like something had happened to me. This was time ago, I remember. What if I get beaten up in Old Trafford by the top Reds? And I've rang you and your phone is off.
Yeah, but my phone is actually always on. More time.
Stop the cap.
I'm not with you.
Stop the cap.
When I'm not with you, my phone's on. You know that.
One other not red flag, but warning. These are not red flags, but warning.
Why have you got so much stuff to say about me?
Because
I'm in bed, relaxing, and you're ringing me, telling me unnecessarily what my red flags are. Shut up, man.
not red flags.
You sat here ringing, what are my red flags? I'll tell you your red flags. Did I ask?
No.
So why are you annoying me? Why are you disturbing me?
I'm a disturbance now.
You're disturbing me, my peace, ringing me to tell me nonsense about what my red flags are.
Well, you just proved a point. Yeah, you just proved the point. I know you'll be watching at this stream, Mrs. Faz. You just proved my point. Yeah? You can't outsmart the waffler, mate. I'm the waffler, mate. Yeah, you can't outsmart me. You thought you were trying to gang impress me there, Mrs. Faz. Yeah. Guess what? You can't outsmart me, mate. Can't. Sleeping on the couch? Me? You must be mad. You must be mad. You must be mad to think I'm going to sleep on the couch. Anyways. Yeah, she does. She does. Fergie's son, she does. Anyways, let's continue.
But I also like spending time by myself. So that might be something she might warn you about.
Okay.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna pop my balloon.
Okay.
Only because you don't need to talk to my ex girl. I don't want to talk to her. So what you want to talk to her for?
I don't want to talk to your ex. It's just a question to see kind of like
Just a question.
if
Matthew.
you're
Why did you
aware,
call?
if you're
Yeah.
self-aware of the things that you need to work on.
Oh, for sure. I'm definitely aware of what I gotta do. I give therapy to people. I'm a nurse
Okay.
practitioner. I specialize in mental health. So I feel like I give my own therapy as well. Like I keep it real with myself.
Okay.
And also you and my man down there, you got him speaking Jamaican and stuff. Like he wasn't talking like that this whole time we've been out here. So and you was over there getting hot. I seen you getting hot. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah, so he can go and speak Jamaican.
I was feeling myself. Though.
Now,
Thank
is he
you.
someone that's your type?
Yeah, actually, he's really handsome. I love your smile. I was actually considering you for a moment, but then you popped. So
Oh, thank you so
yeah.
much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
No
Thank you.
problem.
And you fly, you fine, you got tattoos just like me.
Thank
You know what
you.
I'm saying? So shout out to
Yeah,
you.
it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thank you.
All right. And your name and age and the answer to her question.
Nick, 38. You never know what you're gonna get out of me. I'm not gonna say bipolar, but in one moment I might be like want to go out and dance in the street just for no reason.
Okay.
And then sometimes I might be out here, I might want to watch the game, or I might be over here, I might want to read a book, but you just never know what I'm gonna do.
You're unpredictable.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's the main one.
Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back. You can turn around too, walking backwards. I know it's a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
All right, so I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is hard.
I know.
You guys all have really good answers.
Don't pop the Jamaican, brother, man.
Dang, this is actually really hard. Oh my gosh. Can I ask one more question?
No, next
Okay.
round. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Don't pop the Jamaican. Don't pop the
Okay.
Jamaican, brother. Yeah,
Sorry.
you done.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know. We're almost at you.
Okay.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's real pretty. I think she can probably get any man she want if she wanted
Thank
to.
you.
So
Thank
that's probably about it. She's real pretty.
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you.
And so why'd you end up popping his?
So really, it was really hard because all you guys had great answers. You seem like a great guy. I just kind of had to pick one, so that's why.
I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I know you had another question brewing. Go ahead and ask our two remaining guys.
Okay. So, what's a important quality that you look for in a woman?
Let's go there and come back.
Important quality I look for is cooperation. We as a team, if we're gonna be a unit, we gotta be able to cooperate and move. I'm a natural leader. So part of being a leader is being able to follow, but I need you to follow me as well. So I need you to cooperate with me.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
And over here.
Yes, I'm a big fan of respect. You understand? So, just have a certain respect for me as your man. Is me like, let's carry yourself with respect and respect me as well.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay, he's ready over here.
What's your idea as far as gender roles? Do you believe in them? And then if you do believe in them, what do you?
Hello?
Can you take one? Hello.
You're taking the piss.
Oh, which one now?
I just got a quick question. It just popped in my head.
Go on.
What is the sexiest language in the world? Oh, accent. Language accent.
Bengali.
Yay! Hey, good answer. My banking app is working again. Cha-ching. Good night. Sleep well. Do you know what I'm saying, people? Yeah. What's that one? Yeah. I don't know why it just came to my mind to ask.
Believe.
Okay, yes, I do believe in gender roles. I do believe a man is who leads the relationship, and I do believe a woman should be there to support, their man in any way that he basically needs to be supported. So I do believe in gender roles.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Okay. See, I knew it. I knew it.
I guess another
You
question.
know I
got
wouldn't do
kids?
that to you. Like.
I don't have any children.
That's it.
You have kids?
No kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Any questions here?
Yeah, man. So, Mary, they say one of your deal breaker them was kids.
Yes.
When you say kids, what kind of number you talk?
So multiple children, like more than one. How many children do you have?
14, 13 baby mother. Real bad man.
Wait, what? Okay.
Joe, my nana you, my nana picnic right now. You see me?
None?
Zero.
Oh, okay.
Zilch. You see
Okay.
me?
His accent is cooking her, man. Oh my days. Is this what it is? The accent alone, yeah. She's doing. She's doing all of this.
Where from?
I'm from Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
Tallahassee.
Nationality wise.
Oh, my nationality? Black. I'm a black woman.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. There's more, but you can find out later if possible.
Okay. Ancestry.com. Got you. All right, so
Okay.
got you.
Good.
Yeah, mama, good for now.
Okay.
I hope they match, man. I think they're gonna match. They have to. They have to.
Goodness. Anyway, I'm gonna have you pop a balloon.
They have to.
Oh,
I
okay.
know.
Oh my God,
They
this
have
is
to. They
so
have to. They
hard.
have to. They have to.
We heard from two guys. They had a lot of great responses, great
They have
questions.
to.
But I know we do have to pop now. Whenever you're
They
ready.
have to.
Okay. Oh my God.
The accent is
Okay.
10-10. He's cooked. Yeah, there you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Not the Jamaican
Actually,
accent.
no.
No! 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 No!
Sorry.
What? Why?
Okay. So, Shad, why'd you have your balloon on? Bob.
No, like, me that try feel her out. Is me like, oh, she look good. I never really feel a connection with her like that.
Okay.
So I kind of that I get little more time so I can come up at front and really ask another 2 questions and but me that pre for pop still. I'm not gonna lie. Me that pre for pop it, but me just did I go through the motions. You see me?
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Okay, so it was a really hard decision. You're very handsome. I love the brooch, like very classy.
Appreciate
And we're matching with the watches. But I just felt a vibe, more of a connection. with
Oh, no, you
him over there,
didn't.
so,
I agree,
yeah.
100%. I
Okay.
kind of, I felt it too. I was looking in your eyes. I didn't really, feel that draw. So,
Yeah.
it makes sense. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, lovely.
All right. Okay. Let me have you scoot that way.
Yo, big up to TTM, man. Big up to TTM. TTM, man. 6 months, 6 months, Titty. That's a long time. That's a long time. Half a year, Titty. Half a year. 3 more months, and you're ready to deliver. You know what I'm saying? Big you up, man. 3 months, as they would say. Yeah.
Wait
It's been a
for
bit.
me.
It's been a minute.
Let me have you
Been a
come on
minute.
up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we've got a match?
Yeah, I have a couple questions. Just how old are you and what do you do for a living?
I'm 36.
Okay.
I have a logistics LLC.
I'll tell you, he's an
I am
Sports
a
bar.
bartender, a barber.
He never said bartender before.
I mix them in together with an event. Like I have an event.
I told you. I said it at the start. He mixes it all. I said it at the start. He's an event organizer who hosts sports events, and before the events, he gives them haircuts and serves them drinks. That's the whole package. And he dissected it into 4 different things. I'm an events organizer. I also do sports broadcasting. I also barber. I'm a bartender. No, brother, you are an event. You just host events, innit? And you just provide the whole package, like a package holiday. Just say that. I said it at the start, man. I see through these things.
In business. And I also do some fundraising stuff like that.
No, you don't fund. These Americans, man, how are they doing all these things, man? And Donald Trump is saying, make America great. Looking at this data, everybody's doing great. Man, them have 5 jobs doing fundraising as well. America's amazing. Why are people crying in America, man?
Also, where are you located?
I'm in Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you said you're in Tallahassee, right?
Florida, yeah.
So what you looking for? Like, are you looking for a good time? Or you looking for a long time?
I'm looking for a serious relationship, a commitment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 29, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that what you're looking for?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well then, is it a yes for you for her?
So yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, it's yes.
We got a
Welcome to the channel.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up, make some noise for them. What's your name?
I am Sarai. Hi, nice to meet you guys.
Sarai, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a PM at an IT software company, but I'm making a switch to cybersecurity now.
Okay, very cool. And now what do you like to do for fun?
I love hiking. I love music. I love painting. Really, I love self-care. So anything that I'm feeling at the moment, it just varies.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
In a man, I just look for a man that's a good person, who likes to have fun, who has a great personality, who's my friend first and foremost, who's just a good person. Like,
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers, I don't like people who smoke cigarettes. I guess vaping is cool, but like cigarette, like I'm a huge, like I do smoke marijuana, but cigarettes is a no. More than one baby mama is a no. And, I don't know, feeding into gender wars online, arguing with women. Like, I love men, especially Black men. Like, I don't do that. So,
yes.
That's it.
Okay, so we don't have any pop balloons. So I'm going to hand you a pen.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Sorry.
Okay, and then one more. Okay. I'll have you. There you go. Okay, let's have your.
I didn't get a chance to hear her out fully, so I just want to hear her out.
That's good. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I was just so frazzled. Like, everyone here is just so handsome, and I went with my gut, and I don't know, when I looked up, it was kind of like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling the energy through the air, but very handsome man.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
Good answer. Okay, cool.
34.
Okay, and Shad, why was your balloon unpopped?
Yo, my size, you're looking kind of pink still.
What?
Hey.
You look good.
That's just, thank you.
That's it.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You look like my brother. You look like my brother. I only have one brother, and I just that's it.
Look, you did the accent. You made her accent come out. What everybody talking about?
Right. That's what I'm saying. No, but sharp dresser. Love it. Love everything about it.
Yeah, no, I love the sister locks.
Yeah.
The dress.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
yeah, he basically raised me, like, and I just yeah,
it's a sticky
can't
one.
keep it in the family. That's it.
Yeah, it's a sticky one still, isn't it?
What? How?
Understand.
All right. So, we did get a pop. Let's come on this way.
Okay.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Daniel, and I'm 32 years old. And I popped my balloon. You're a beautiful girl. I can tell you got a beautiful spirit. You know what I'm saying? It just, to me, the physical thing and the chemistry just wasn't there for me. But I know you're a beautiful person for sure.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, it's very handsome, respect, very clean.
Thank you so much.
No complaints.
Some question.
Okay. What are some key qualities that you feel like you look for in a woman?
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go over here.
Hi, James.
And that someone that values a relationship with God.
Just pop his balloon already.
Someone who is family oriented, a 3-year plan, having a 5-year plan, things like that.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go on to our next guy. Your name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Body. I'm 33.
Specify a number, but yeah, what qualities do you look for? in a
Well,
woman?
this was a similar question. It's still loyalty, patience, and intelligence. With me being Sapio, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my balloon just because I don't want to waste your time. It's nothing. I don't even think it's nothing to do with you pretty. I just feel like I've been wasting your time. Dang. Well, yeah. I just yeah.
Heard.
All right. So she's not your type?
Well, no, I didn't say that. I just feel like I might not be her type.
Okay.
No, everybody be talking about that. What's that? I don't feel the connection there. I don't want to say that crazy thing. I just feel like how you can just feel it. I just feel it. Okay. But you definitely nothing. I don't see.
You look like Nurdin. If Nurdin had that same hairstyle, is it me? You look like my OG Nurdin. If Nurdin had, you know what I'm saying, something going on up there. Is it me? Big up Nurdin,
pretty
man.
smile, nice shape, pretty skin. That's how I feel. I feel like I don't want to waste your time.
Drip.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Drip.
Physically, yes, but I guess I would say until he opened his mouth, like people who are very judgmental and like very presumptuous, like that's not really my spec. Like you. What about you wouldn't be my type? I came out here, I gave everybody a compliment. Everyone was physically attractive. It's just to get to know each other better on a like compatibility wise. Right. But if you feel like you're not my type, I'm gonna take your word for it. When people tell me who they are, I believe them.
Yeah, I wasn't judging you. I was judging what I know of me, and that's what I was saying.
And I appreciate you for not wasting either one of our time. Thank you.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Can I just ask you, what did you say you do for work again?
I'm a PM at a IT software company, and I'm making a transition now into software security.
Okay, how old were you?
I'm 30.
30. Okay. I think she's very pretty, very attractive. She speaks very well. I respect the career choice. Very nice body as well. I think she has a very nice skin tone. But I agree. I feel like something about the chemistry is off. And it's just it's not like an immediate draw. And that's just kind of what I'm looking for. I kind of like an immediate draw.
See? Now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't hear enough to be able to say deeper, but yeah, okay.
Understand. Thank you. So I have an unpopped balloon over here. Your name and age, and then your question was, what are some qualities you look for in a woman? Or
yeah,
I'm looking for a woman that knows what she wants. She has a lot of goals, and she reaches those goals. And then if she doesn't, she tries to find ways that she can't reach those goals. And somebody's just.
Man said IT literate, yo. He's shook, man. She might hack into his phone and that. Them ones, random email. Click this link.
Good to people, and don't look down on people. They'll help a homeless person on the street.
Very much
so. That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
All right. So any questions between the two of you? If you have any questions for her, you gotta have something. Come on.
No, come on.
When was your last relationship and how did it end?
My last relationship ended how can I say, the end of 2023. My mom passed away in June of 2023, and the partner that I was a couple weeks later was just like, get over it. He's like, my mom died when I was 9 years old, and I'm okay with it. And I was just like,
no, that's horrible.
Respectfully, 9 years old, you don't even know your mom for real. Like, I hang with my mom every day. I talk to my mom every single day, and
that's horrible.
I just felt the love drain from the relationship then. And then he proposed on Christmas, and I was just like, this ain't it. I'm not happy. And, I had a little situationships here and there, but I realized I need to heal. So I decided to heal before I step back into the dating realm.
I got you. Good
That's
answer.
it.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is. He is very handsome. Like I'm a little wild card sometimes, so I get typically like the more laid back guy. Like it's a good balance. Someone to kind of like offset me. So yeah, seem like a nice guy.
Okay. Let me bring you on up here with that. Well, you do not gotta go backwards. Okay. So, any final question? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I don't have any questions.
Okay.
He's got nice drip.
Where do you see yourself in like relationship wise within like most people say 5 years? I'll say 2. Like let's say you find the love of your life tomorrow. Where I want to go?
Oh, she's Jamaican. Okay.
I move pretty fast, so I don't waste time. If I see something I like, I go for it, and that's it. Yeah.
And where do you reside?
Tennessee, Nashville.
Okay.
What about you?
Where are you?
I'm bi-coastal. I am here as well as Atlanta. So yeah, I kind of go back and forth. I was going like to California too, till their situation dealing with now. But yeah,
that's fine.
Okay.
Rafael,
All right.
chill,
Well,
man.
then.
Chill.
My final question: is it a yes for you for her?
It's a match.
Oh,
It's a match.
Yes, come on, it's a match.
and is it a yes for you for him?
It is definitely a match.
We and you going off. Make some noise for them guys.
See, this
And
I
you
don't. I
guys
don't
keep going
like.
off, make
This I
some
don't
noise
like.
for them.
Yeah, he walked. Yeah, he didn't ask for her hand. He has to ask for her hand. Like we're a match. Give me your hand, man. Give me that hand, man. You're mine.
Them
Like that. You know what I'm
guys.
saying? He's like, yeah, let's go over there.
Got our next CEO. What's your name?
My name is Shuki.
Shuki? Okay, and how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I'm a staff registered nurse.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
currently in grad school, finished my master's.
Nice, very nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to be outdoors. I like to go to concerts, travel, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Somebody that's ambitious. I
Look, I just realized, yeah, these men have been stood for 1 hour and 30 minutes, bro. That's full time, bro. Stretford End. You know what I'm saying?
going, knows how to have a good time, romantic, and good with communication.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids.
Okay.
Somebody that's not good with communication. Someone that doesn't know what they want. And smoker. Definitely a smoker. Yeah.
All right. So no pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hang on to that. And I'm just going to have you pop just one balloon. It's only 5 guys, not too many left. So just one for the first round.
One. I think it's the jacket.
Uh-oh. Doesn't want to pop.
I think it's the jacket.
All right. Your name and age and why you had your balloon
He looks like a bit
unpopped.
too dressed down.
Daryl 35. And she's just a beautiful woman.
I like
so
his
wanted to
hat.
give her a
Man.
chance.
His hat's calm. It's drippy.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just wasn't like initial like attraction. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Thank you. Jen.
What are some of like your long-term goals?
Okay. Long-term goals. Start there.
My name is Daniel. I'm 32 years old, and my long-term goals would be I just finished school a couple months ago as a nurse practitioner, so I want to start my own business. So that's one of my goals, and also I want to get married and have kids. So those are my goals, my long-term goals. Yeah.
Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
Body 33. Some of my long-term goals. Of course, everybody want to leave a legacy, so I want to have a family and kids. Get there. That's a long time because I have no kids now, so that's still one of my long-term goals. And then my business that I do have, I want to get them to a high level. I want to be, well, not rich, but super wealthy. And with my businesses, I like everything I'm doing, the podcast, the music, the dessert company. So get them all to where they are.
He's a musician who does a podcast and runs a dessert company and has vending machines. Okay.
Automatic, running itself in.
Okay. Sounds like Gucci Mane.
Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34, and I just graduated law school not too long ago. So I want to start a law practice, possibly a nationwide law practice. Also want to build a family, of course, have children, be married. I want to start a nonprofit as well, kind of cater towards cater towards at-risk youth, cater towards homeless endeavors as well.
Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
Shaw, 34. I'd say a long-term goal of mine would be financial freedom. I'd like to have a farm one day.
That's
you know,
cool.
'cause
Hey, that's cool. That's a good answer. I would love a farm, man. Yo, I would love a farm, man. I'd love to run around, chase some chickens and that. Name some cows. Do you know what I'm saying? Name some horses. Name some goats. Might even fuck around and have a llama.
I'm into gardening and stuff like that and sharecropping, so I'd like to own some cattle and, do my own thing off the grid,
I like that. I'm with
definitely
that.
a family, children, more the better, more the merrier. Yeah, get married, settle down, that type of vibe.
What are some of your long-term goals?
Definitely start a family in the near future. Build a home, and yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Bro, running after chicken, like that's normal, bro. We run after chicken all the time in Bangladesh, bro. We run and grab them, bro. You have to grab them by the wings and hold them like this. Grab them by the wings and hold them. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Big up Pure Vibes.
Are we ready? Go ahead and pop that one. That's what everyone says, girl.
Sounds nice. Sounds nice.
Put your hand under the balloon. There you go.
Yeah,
Alrighty. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She would. She definitely would. She loves animals.
I don't know. I was just sticking around trying to hear her out.
But she wouldn't like eating her own cattle. Like me, I would. You know what I'm saying? If I have bare goats, I'm killing a couple goats and eating them. That's standard. I'd like to have like 3 or 4 horses. Do you know what I'm saying? 2 or 3 horses, couple cows. Do you know what I'm saying? But looking after a farm is not easy, bro. Yo, looking after cows and chickens is not easy, bro. Very, 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 very hard.
Get a feel for her personality. I get that it's
What home country?
it's a high intensity spot that you're in right now. So I didn't pop off nerves, because if it was nervous, I would have popped a long time ago. But I kind of just wanted to give you some grace to kind of see, a little bit more of your personality, because I feel like you're bubbly underneath it. So that's it.
Now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Like maybe interest, because you mentioned like a farm and stuff. I'm not really into that stuff. So I mean, like,
okay, so you more of like a city girl?
Not
like
really,
not
but
like
the
Carisha or
farm is
JT
a
or
little
nothing like
too
that.
much. I mean,
I meant like you want to live in the city.
I'm from New York, so
Oh yeah, so you a high rise? Yeah, you a city girl.
I mean, I live in the suburb, but still, like the farm just sounds a little not my speed. So yeah.
Okay.
But it's nice.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We locked in.
Yeah. What characteristics do you look for in your potential like partner?
Okay. What characteristics?
Someone who has a relationship with God and values that relationship with God, meaning you don't have to come to me perfect, but every day you're working on becoming a better person. Someone who's family oriented as well. Someone who puts family above career.
And over here?
Loyal, patient. I like a smart woman. I like someone we can have like great debates on. Funny, like can take a joke, can dish a joke, like to have a good time. Some good characteristics.
Okay. And over here?
Fine.
I love a woman that's God-fearing, a woman that loves her family as well.
Sure, man.
Don't like being outside too much, but when it's time to go outside, we have fun together. Also, what else? A woman that I could just have a good time with. You know what I'm saying? I just genuinely enjoy spending time with her. So that's all it is for real.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So James, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just like her career choice, it's registered nurse.
Someone need to inject some testosterone into him, man.
Nurse. I think that's an intriguing career. Showing that she's into caregiving and has caring abilities. I also just like the fact some of her just long-term goals as well.
Why'd you end up popping his?
It was just a tough decision. I guess I don't know. I think you seem a little too like serious. I'm looking for somebody so
You talk really
serious.
low. I thought I
Oh.
was soft spoken, but I can barely hear anything. Like,
I think you're a little too serious.
Oh, too
But
serious.
yeah, I need somebody a little fun at times. You don't give me that vibe. So
I get it.
yeah.
All right. The environment, but
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. All right. So we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her? Okay.
Found your purpose in life.
My purpose in life. That's a tough question. I don't know how to answer that. Like, I mean,
Yeah, shout yeah.
I'm sorry. When I ask you like, what's your purpose in life? I just want you to give me something. Like, how old you say you was?
I'm 29.
29 years
Yeah.
old. Like, you know, I feel like we all have a purpose. Like, I know my purpose is to help people on the earth. You know what I mean? That's why I became a nurse for sure. You know what I mean? So I just wanted you to give me something that gets you out of bed, something that makes you happy, you love. Thank you.
I feel like, you know, you might, as you get older, your purpose can get greater or can change. But at this point, I think at our big age, you should know
Definitely
about,
worth
you know,
it.
something. Like, if you still figure it out, maybe, you know, but kind of want you to have something figured out on your
Basically.
purpose, why you here or what you, because putting out.
All right.
Okay. Now, is he also someone that's your type?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh man. So that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much. Go lady.
The last one.
Hello. Welcome in.
The last
Have you
one.
hold that? What's your name?
My name is Brittany Bloom.
Brittany, how old are you?
I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I am a professional vocalist and R&B singer. And I also have a signature perfume called Just Bloom.
Nice. Very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to eat. I love to cook. I love to be creative. I love adventure. I love to travel as well.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man with a plan. I look for someone who is supportive and has the same values as I do.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be smoking, not being honest, not communicating. I feel like that's the core.
Okay. Got it. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Body 33. It was initial attraction. Again, you're not ugly. No, yeah, and then it ended up your age too. You're older, and I wouldn't want to be older. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome.
Thank
I don't know how old he is, so
33.
he said my age, 33. I probably wouldn't, but you know.
Okay.
Gotcha. So worked out for the both of us.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old. And I only popped because you say you're 37.
Oh. What the hell?
He's handsome.
Thank
you. Wouldn't.
Over here. Your name and age, and why?
I'm Bloom.
Just Bloom.
I go get the Just Bloom.
I like you. Come
Y'all
on,
go
friend.
get the Just Bloom.
Come on, friend. What's your name again?
Daniel.
Daniel, that's
Yeah.
the best way to make a friend right
for
there.
Sure. I support
Uh-huh.
anyone that's doing something good with their life, especially if you have a business, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get that too. So I'm gonna buy me one as well.
Okay, I appreciate that.
My deal breaker would be girl with makeup. Well, it's a good thing that you like guys then, isn't it? Because that's all I can say, bro, at this point. It's a good thing you like guys, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what you think they're like, what world do you live in? But unless she's super poor, or she lives in a location where there is no access to makeup, Bro, I'm sorry. That's like a girl saying, "Yeah, I like a guy that doesn't like her haircut." All right, all right. You know what I'm saying? That one was that was good luck, man.
I got some for you. Uh-huh.
Now, is Daniel someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's very attractive. 33. I mean, I'm open to it, but you know, it is a younger than me. But if you are mature, then I feel like it can work.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Tadero 35, and I just didn't feel the initial attraction to. I didn't want to waste your time. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Shout out your perfume now.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is also handsome, but the initial attraction isn't there as well. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we've got two. Oh, all right. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34. Oh, I'm sorry. And I pop because I think you're very nicely dressed. I think you have a very beautiful smile. I love the earrings and lipstick. You know, I just love the style altogether. But I agree. I think that I want to be immediately kind of drawn to someone. Immediately kind of want to get to know them on a higher dimension. But I would love to hear you sing. If you could just drop just a little note of a song.
With all my heart, I love you. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe in love.
Sweet. I don't think
I know that's right. I know that's right. I love that you knew the song.
Sweet love, I need a bake for.
I know that's right. I love that you know the song.
But nice voice though.
Exactly.
And I wish you well in your endeavors.
Exactly. Bro.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Look at him trying to join you.
I know.
Come on now, James. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Also very handsome.
You know what? I was thinking that Joe Rogan dropped an episode, with Elon Musk. A 3-hour-long episode with Elon Musk. And I'm very much interested in what the fuck this Elon Musk is on nowadays. Because I've seen some things that he's doing online, Do you guys want me to react to other things? Discovery Channel is one of my favorite channels, by the way. I might do. National Geographic, okay, that's a shout. Listen, big up for the idea. Yeah, that's coming. No, they dropped one 7 hours ago. It's done over 1 million views in 7 hours. But yeah, Animal Planet and them things, I got you. Say no more.
But initial attraction is not there as well. So I understand. No hard feelings.
Cool things. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's have your name and age, or one unpopped balloon over here.
Shad 34.
All right, so Shad, you still got your balloon. You feeling our girl over here? What you hanging on to the balloon for? We gotta know.
I mean, she's physically appealing. I give her that. I don't know. I'm about to go a little controversial right now. LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Oh my God, I hate this question.
Okay, so let's be clear. I'm not a basketball girly, but I would have to give it to the one that has paved the way for a lot of the other ones that came along. So I'm gonna have to say Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Guess you passed.
But I don't know. That's not my lane.
All right. Well, I'm from South Florida.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And everyone there knows me as LeBron James, like South Beach Bron. That's my twin.
Okay.
Twin, yeah.
Okay, I feel you.
So
Okay.
he a little taller, but it's neither here nor there. But I respect your answer about, paving the way.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's trying too hard to try and see if he actually likes her.
You had a question for her? Or
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you're beautiful.
There we go.
I love your energy. It's very positive.
Yes.
Probably the most positive I felt come out here so far.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But I will have to pop.
Okay.
Just based off of the age.
Okay.
And it's not saying that nothing's wrong with your age. It's just my prior experiences with an older woman. It's not been positive. And I'm only 34.
I'm sorry about that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, I'm a leader. I know how to lead a household and be a man. But I feel like when I date women that are older than me, especially by 4 years, 5 years, they tend to not be trusting of a man. So that's the only reason is just that, honestly.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There it is.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Honestly, if you wouldn't have told me your age, I would have thought we were in the same bracket. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
it's the beard.
initial attraction is not there, but I love what you're wearing. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, put that on. You already know.
But it's all good.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming
That's it
on. Let's
then.
go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
That's it. That was the last one. How old was she again? This episode, we only got like 2 matches anyways, innit? Something like that. Two matches anyways. Not many matches, this episode. And it's been a very grey episode as well. A very, very, very grey episode. Yeah, for real. 37, shout, yeah. Never been. Ain't nobody trying to deal with these older girls, bro. They're mad. Don't know how to respect a man that's younger than them. Yeah, I hear it. And every time they say I want a leader, like they want to date Kim Jong-un, I've been saying it, bro. I don't understand this. What's a leader, bro? Lead. Like, bro, every man is biologically programmed to lead. If push comes to shove, he's gonna figure a way out. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's not grown to that stage of his life. But every man is biologically programmed at some point of his life to lead something. But this thing about leader, I find it absurd, bro. Not everybody can date and be wives of bosses, bro. Some people have to be wives of waiters and do you know what I'm saying? And this, that, the other. Not everybody can lead, bro. Not everybody can lead, and not everybody is going to lead in their life. So this thing about I want a leader, I don't know what they're referring to, bro. Lead what? I don't understand. It just baffles me, bro, because naturally it's just like, you got a problem, you're gonna come to me. It's just what it is. And if the man is not a natural, if it's not his natural thing, then he's not ready to be in a relationship. The guy needs to go and get flogged and by life and learn how to fix up and work on these things. You know what I'm saying? I just find it like, I need to protect you from what? There's the police, ambulance, fire brigade. It's just, I find it too surface level. That's all it is. For me, anyways. You know what I'm saying? I find it too surface level, people. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's my thing. That's my thing. But yeah, listen, someone said react to other things as well, and I will. You know what? I will. If you want me to react to any episodes or anything as such, Arrow Gaming, send it to me. DM it to me on Instagram. Someone manages my DMs now, by the way. You know what I'm saying? There's someone who manages my DMs. So I'll get them to, have a look at it and forward it to me, and all of that stuff. So yeah, just send it to me, bro. Whatever you want me to react to, bro. I actually love animal shows, bro. I love animals. I love animals killing each other, fighting, reproducing, all of that stuff. I love nature and stuff like that. So if there is anything you want me to react to, just send it. Don't even think about it. Just send it. React to movies, bro. You want me to sit and watch a movie? Do you know what I'm saying? Young G's watching this. Need to chase the paper. Girl with follow. Well, with follow. Advice from a married man. Yeah, I wouldn't. I agree, but I wouldn't even say chase paper. I would say, build yourself, innit? Build yourself. That's the most important thing. Build yourself up. If you're not building yourself up, then that's the biggest problem. That's the biggest problem. You have to build yourself up. Then you're able to, what do you call it? You're able to hold a house down. You're able to look after someone. You're able to make the right decisions. You're able to get out of problems and issues and whatever. Like, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. Really and truly. It's not about just the money. Money is a byproduct of hard work and byproduct of what you give out. It will come when it comes. Some people make money late. Some people make money early. That's just what it is. Some people lose money early. Some people lose money late. You know what I'm saying? So my dad was casually watching a video of a squirrel beating up a cobra. Bro, let me tell you a story. Yeah? Not a story, but let me tell you, my dad, when I was young, he was broke. He was poor, but he worked as much as he could. But he paid for us to have Discovery Channel in the house because he wanted me to watch Discovery Channel. He would make me sit and watch Discovery Channel, Man United, and or Premier League, but Discovery Channel. My dad would make me sit there, put Discovery Channel, and take the remote so I can't change the TV channel. And I would actually watch Discovery Channel, bro, for time, like time, bro. Animal Planet, National Geographic Channel, all of them channels, bro. Like mad, yeah, bro. Like mad things. You know what I'm saying? So I love Discovery Channel, bro. Watch Relentless Enemies about lions and buffalo living in an island. The lions are built like Super Saiyans. Okay. Bro, I'll be watching vids of guys hunting wild hogs with their dog. Okay. Steve Irwin. Yeah. Oh, yo, Steve Irwin. Go. For real. We've got a guy that I follow on Instagram. His name is Tarzan. Bro, that guy's a G as well. I like him. Goes up grabbing a python and everything. Yeah, he's brave. He's a brave son of a gun, him. And he's built like a tank as well. And he's brave. But yeah, send me the links. Like I said, DM it to me on Instagram. Send it on Twitter. And I'll react to it. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's been a nice 2.5 hour plus with you guys on here. Big up to Soj, the latest member. Big up to Titi M for 6 months membership. Big up to Soj for the super chat as well. And we'll keep rolling these every week, man. Every week. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, appreciate you all. Have a good night. If you're fasting, good luck. You know what I'm saying? Ramadan Kareem to you. And hope your first day of fast goes well. Other than that, I'm out, people. I'm out. Take care. I might do a surprise stream tomorrow daytime. So keep an eye out for that. There might be a surprise stream tomorrow daytime. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But yeah, bigger people. Love you all. God bless. And take it easy. I'm out.